Okay. Should be back, right?
Yeah.
We are back after a brief delay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's going to make me mute the audio quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's markedly less CPU usage.
It sure is. Markedly less.
And this is bouncing more in the 30s to 50s as opposed to the 30s and 40s.
No audio we are hearing.
No
is that correct? I need a confirmation that we have no audio. So if you hear me.
That's really alright.
Audio is fine for G3722, so yeah.
Audio but not clean. Interesting.
I like binaries, 25-bit. It's Saturday, Wednesday night.
It is.
It's Sunday on a Wednesday. We have no idea what days are. Every day is the day for ST here at Free Play Arcade, period.
I can read on the screen. It is clearly Tuesday.
They're audio, but not clean. There's always going to be some sort of like tinny sound, like a backgroundy sound to it, and that's because we are in a live public arcade that is blasting 80s music right now. In fact, the song currently playing is... I have no idea, but one of my least favorite songs here, for sure.
It's a song that seems to be created to be tinny when it was made in the 80s.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those, though. Need more Third Strike days. Okay, so we have plans on it. You may have seen that Facebook post where we got an extra on top of what we already have, 6 new Versus cities. We are currently working on our plans to figure out how and where we are going to roll those out. I very much doubt the ownership of Free Play Arcade got an obscene amount of Versus cities to just have them sit in a warehouse somewhere forever.
No. I mean, with some games that may be true, just because Corey does love games.
That's actually the subject of the podcast that we're going to do on Saturday. I actually need somebody to figure out who would be appropriate to be our special guest for that podcast. But yeah, the subject is basically games that have never been on the free play floor and can never be on the free play floor. And I can... The two that come to my mind immediately are Radmobile. The full...
Made famous in Encino Man.
Right. And also, like, you know, similarly, the full hydraulic afterburner.
Oh.
Which is beautiful inside of Tekken 2 in that arcade that John Connor almost gets off in.
Oh, right.
Right. That game, like, you know, it's got all these hydraulics and in a bar with drinking and merriment happening, someone's going to die.
Yeah.
So that just can't happen. And then the other one that I think of is Gal's Panic, which a game that I saw in multiple locations in Japan.
I don't know that game at all.
Okay, do you know the game Kix? K-I-X?
With the hand.
Q-I-X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little flipping tiles towards the screen. Or is that a different game?
You draw outlines, so I'm going to bring up a picture.
I'm thinking of Plax.
Yeah, you are thinking of Plax.
Yeah.
Plax is another good game.
Yeah.
So this is what Kix gameplay looks like.
I don't know Kix.
So you use your little line to draw bigger and bigger squares, and like you gain portions of the screen that way. Now, in later versions of this game, this is Kix. This is the most basic version of this type of gameplay.
Right.
And you like make a square here, and the whole thing like becomes your area. Later versions of this, they used it to reveal pictures.
Huh.
And Gal's Panic, as you might guess by the title, the pictures are maybe not safe for the American public audience. And there were several of these Gal's Panic.
Japan famously much more open-minded about that sort of thing.
Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they have those pictures in the background. But the thing about Gal's Panic 2 is, in my opinion, that is the funnest version of that gameplay. If there was an option to take the graphics back down to this rudimentary level,
right,
and then play Gal's Panic with a more appropriate name and a more appropriate art set, it would be on the floor right now, and it'd probably never leave the floor.
Wow.
It's so good to play as a game. And then, it's got this little bitty issue of maybe there's naked women, maybe there's another one where you're like undressing an animal. It's very strange. It's a very strange game.
Wait, so they're dressed animals?
Yeah.
And then you're undressed.
And there's sequels. There's sequels beyond that too, like other games in that series. And I forget what the one is where you're actually like on a 3D model, like taking away clothes, and then it's a barrel, and then it's weird.
Sure.
The game's fun though. It's so fun. Thought I might be the dude from the Arcadium stream. I was on one of Arcadium's streams. We did the LA qualifier, and Josh did the art for that. It's the LA qualifier for the spring series, and it was, what was it, January?
Yeah.
Yeah, so January I was on one of Arcadium's streams. Yeah. And Binary was actually there in the house, in person. An arcade game called Ninja Baseball Batman. I didn't see one by that name. I saw many bizarre games. The thing about it was, like, the Sega arcade there is 7 stories tall. And it's just filled with arcade games. And yeah, there's 2 floors that have, like, there's a floor for rhythm games, there's a floor of crane games. Mm-hmm. I understand those concepts. There's a floor of just candy cabs with CRTs running basically shoot 'em ups and classic games.
Very nice.
And it's probably amongst them, especially if it's a retro game. I would guess. Mini games I'd never seen here in America before.
Sure.
But then there's another floor with like nothing but like Cyber Sled type, mech warrior games.
Virtual On, all those.
Yeah, Virtual On. Yeah, like 7 different versions of it. There's another floor with just like train simulators and VR games.
Oh yeah, we need to get a copy of Top Landing in here so Lauren can practice all of her landings. You seen Top Landing?
Top Landing.
You're literally just landing a jet.
No, that'd be awesome. But I mean, there's simulator games like that, and you have a full like room, basically a small miniature room, like the train simulator. Like you literally are the conductor in a full-size train with like 6 screens and all the gizmos and stuff that you would be using if you were a train conductor, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I know the first few times I came in here, there were 20 games I didn't see because you can get blindness to it just as you're pulled into the things and everything else. So I can't imagine 7 stories.
Yeah, Satan's Hollow behind us. Yeah. I think you can see Satan's Hollow. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah. I'm pointing at it right now, but it's just sort of a blur in the
it's the
camera.
4th blur from the left. There we go.
It's fun now to play those games. I mean, I would absolutely play a train simulator. I would play any game. I love games. Mm-hmm. So,
does that include Desert Bus?
I have played Desert Bus.
Oh wow! Yeah. All right.
No, I haven't scored a point in Desert Bus. I think it's awesome that a game that dumb exists.
Yes.
Which is sort of the whole point.
I mean, I think there's a Microsoft train simulator. You can throw that on your work computer tonight. You can drive from LA to Dallas in real time on a train.
But I got ST to play.
Riveting.
For 8 hours, so it takes 2 hours to get from the Vegas. I can't remember if you go. I think you go to Albuquerque to Vegas and then back again, something like that, in Desert Bus.
Wow.
But it's all in a desert, and it's all like one like screen that doesn't change.
Right.
So it takes 2 hours to get there and 2 hours back. So I want to say 8 hours would score you 4 points.
Oh my gosh.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm starstruck. I can't even talk anymore.
Oh my goodness. Joining us now.
In the building.
He hasn't sauntered over to the microphone yet.
I felt the room getting smaller, and it's just because there was so much popularity squeezed into it.
My goodness. Much to the delight of everyone locally, we have a superstar in the building. It is none other than the DJ, Terminator Mike B, Michael Beltran himself. There he is.
He is here.
We're streaming. I was just explaining. You know what? It's a long story. Go back and listen to the.
Here, I'm gonna let Lauren sit in for me, and I'm actually gonna eat some food.
What? Eating?
I know. I'll show you it someday. It's a neat thing. You'll like it.
I've had 320 calories of food today. We're good.
Coffee's not food, Chris.
You're right. The coffee probably added another 2 calories.
All right. I'm gonna gently pass the mic.
Oh, now approving. Oh, maybe we should turn on the
Hello.
There we go. Now we have it.
Hello.
Maximum Mike B.
Hello.
And the Tapper Queen. I am surrounded by all the free play celebrities at once. This is amazing.
Oh wow, this is my first time for a fighting podcast.
You talk much better, louderlier.
Why did Commander Riker leave?
There can only be one Featherstone at a time.
Well, you know what? I'm being summoned on stage already. Excuse me.
All right, have a good one. That was your brief dance with celebrity.
That's all we're worthy
as
for.
DJ Terminator Mike B gets in there before Dictator dies. Oh, we're gonna be joined by Mr. Mike Blomgren.
Will someone break the reign of Rob?
I mean, yeah. Beltran will right now. What up?
Oh, hey. Go Cubs, go 76. Hey there.
Brian, I will, so that you can curse in freedom, Brian, I will exclude you from the bot if you'll just give me a sec. So, how are you tonight, Ms. Tapper Queen?
I'm great now that I'm here, which free play has a way of doing that, you know?
Yeah, I have fun every time.
If y'all aren't having a good day, come to free play. And if you are, just continue that with free play. I'm not paid to be here.
You're not? I am, but that's the way I lived my life before, so they were like, you won't go away, so we might as well hire you. Yeah, emote spam. But I'm gonna exclude you from the moderation anyway, because we know you. You've been a commentator before. Ray Upshaw, not so much. He's on a provisional basis with the chat. He seems like he might tear it up on us. Just kidding. Let's see, regulars. Haha. All right, that would be.
The Tigers are already coming out.
X82.
Low and slow.
Nope. There we go. Brian X82, you are now excluded from the moderation of the chat, so all your racist nonsense will be put on the screen and you will be responsible for it forever. Remember, the chat is not reflective of the opinions and thoughts of Free Play Arcade.
Whew.
Except when they are Roxy Pappy referring to Michael Beltran facts, which are indeed true.
Yes.
Oh, what a brutal start.
Tiger.
I see we're already at Sagat stage.
And I am once again agreeing with Go Cubs Go.
What do you think of that, Tapper Queen?
Yes. Better homes and gardens. I mean, he's got me beat, but...
Brian, about doing more commentary, I need all the help I can get. I seriously do. So if you want to come out. And, I do have my A team in mind. My ideal commentary team is Aricado, Toya, and Chase Cole right now. We have 3 mics. That's good. I mean, we need an expert. We need a play-by-play. We need someone who's willing to work the computer and the drops. It's possible to have Chase just sit there and work the drops as well. That's right. There's Aricado X. I have complete confidence in him as a play-by-play guy.
And rotation is good. Mix it up.
Yeah, it is. And new voices.
Yeah.
I mean, I like hearing your voice. Honestly, you would be welcomed with open arms, Lauren. I'm serious. You don't need to know what you're talking about if you're functioning in the role of asking questions. Like, if you want to ask me, why is Rob losing this battle so badly? Which actually he's doing fine now, but
he's been dominating.
Yeah, he has been dominating.
And I love kicking with Chun-Li, so.
If you like Chun-Li, like, watching Rob play is a great way
Very cool.
to learn how to get competitive quickly.
There's not a whole lot of complex inputs going on. It's just a lot of fundamentals, knowing what works and when.
Ooh!
And
See, he went for the tick throw there, and then he got the tiger uppercut right to the chin.
I'm glad there's not a drinking game for every time we hear tiger. I feel like that could get dangerous very quick.
No, that plus Radmobile would lead to instant death.
Oh boy. No one would be ready for that.
Yeah,
we would never overserve anybody anyway, so no one would die, no one get hurt.
Thank you. From the TABC certified Mike Blomgren.
That's right.
Oh, Brian X, there's no Toya here.
What are you talking about? Of course Toya's here.
In spirit, maybe. Maybe more?
I mean, do you want to talk to her?
Oh, I mean, he wanted to ask her why you're so dreamy.
I can't even speak.
And that was a question directly to her, so I can't answer that.
I have a voice where I talk like this.
See, there she is.
So
Nice.
That's the problem, though, is so if you're just tuning in, where we're trying to figure this out, like, our direct feed audio is coming in through the laptop, and it's just like an active mic, and it says mic array, and there's no way to like change the levels. Now, Winamp, which is the futuristic program that we're using to bring in fake Toya, is maxed out on the volume. So that's as loud as Winamp can go. It's at 100%. And in relation to the microphone, it's not enough. Like, it doesn't sound like Toya's actually here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, with you know, getting a little bit tipsy.
Maybe I'm a couple of beers in too.
All right, that's just too faint. I need more Toya. Toya, come out here and just live go at
Just take over the mic. I just need to know because OMG Chris.
Well, you know, I do have that effect on talented third strike players.
Is it not the t-shirt? Oh, you can barely see us in the background. Okay.
Oh, that's what it is.
So
yeah.
his t-shirt has a Dalsum pretzel, and not only is it a pretzel, but like there's little salt on Dalsum. Oh, I'm dying. It's so good. And it has yoga on it, so I'm into it.
Famously a yoga practitioner.
And teacher.
And teacher.
Many of those things.
Lauren Featherstone, the Tapper Queen. And that's who's joining us. That's not Toya, in case there's any confusion there.
I know sometimes I'm confused for the other Featherstone. We sound
Alec?
very similar.
Alec?
No, the other one.
Oh, the other one. There's so many Featherstones. Oh, my goodness.
Man. I used to be really proud of my unique name. Now it's just everywhere. No, we're good. So if you have tech tips on how to make our drops louder.
Well, okay, either
take.
the drops need to be louder it just needs to be in relation to the game audio. The game audio is coming direct from the CPS2 board, the RCA red and white cables, and then it's going through a audio capture card, which doesn't have any way to like moderate the volume at all. And then we don't have any, the driver, I guess, doesn't have any kind of like levels either. So there's just nothing I can do. Like, this is the generic, the only volume I can have the music of the game. And then Winamp's just maxed out.
Oh man, Brian, we are almost there. Lauren, yeah. Lauren
Featherstone, the Tapper Queen. And I assume you are talking about her, and she is indeed great. I mean, this is working out well, to be honest with you. So, Arcado, I don't see why we can't have more pop-up ST nights.
Thanks, Brian.
And Brian, I'm sure you're wondering this as well. You know, if we get If Third Strike ends up creeping into one of these arcades, maybe in a New Versus City, for a day or two or more, who knows? Like if that happens, I don't see why it can't be a Third Strike night as well. Yes, there, hold on. Don't worry, I will goof many names all night long. The worst is when I meet somebody for the 16th time, and I know I've met this person, and I remember who they are.
But you're like, the 80s music, it was so loud, I just couldn't hear over so much 80s.
Well, the name just won't come to me.
No, but that's what you tell them.
Right, and she's like, it's Allison. We've been in a relationship for 2.5 years. And I'm like, oh.
Oh. That's cool.
I mean, I remember it started with an A.
Just moving right along. Wow, so I was going to say, I mean, these are casuals, and that's what's the joy of this little pop-up ST. But also, we got some pretty intense pros over here.
Yeah, no, these two are always intense. It's always game on when these two are acting.
I mean, you can't take the ST pros away from free play at this point.
No.
Probably any night of the week, you're going to find someone.
That's right. Anytime you want to come up and play ST, there are people here. And on a Wednesday, you can guarantee to find Chris Paga holding court on Dragon's Lair, and he is over there. Or he will be shortly. He's over there. Yeah, if you want to see Dragon's Lair beaten easily,
oh yeah,
then come up tonight and just go find Paga. He will take care of it for you.
And yet, like any good professional, he still has some goals left to achieve on Dragon's Lair.
Yeah, just the physically impossible world record.
He says you have to play it like a slot machine and just new strategy, maybe like watching people, because he wants that sequence, right? The spectacular magical sequence that's going to get you, what, 500,000? 500? Anyway.
That's a new goal. Or has been the goal. If
yeah.
it's possible.
Right.
And so the slot machine theory is that like you watch someone, and then you're like, okay, it hasn't come up in a while, I'm going to jump in.
Oh my goodness, yeah, scamming it. Yeah, the scene allocations in Dragon's Lair are random, and that's what the scoring is based off of. If you're running a perfect game, which Paga runs perfect games all the time, that means he beats it in one man. He gets to the very end, and then he kills himself intentionally on the last little bit. He farms every single point, and then he runs through the last stage, which is the longest, most point-intensive stage, 4 more times, and that's it. Perfect game. And then it's not even close to the world record.
I mean, and because of that, I don't know if you've played Dragon's Lair over here, but it's pretty much on the I hate Paga setting, right? You know? Yeah. So if I go play Dragon's Lair, I'm like, what is happening? And that's because it's at full max intensity for
it was
the one, the only.
And it was actually even harder because he broke the 3-man world record. He broke that one. And that's on very hard, like the hardest difficulty setting possible. And then it was like, well, you got that one. Might as well break the would-be easier one of 5 lives. But, controversy, as it is with those things, follows. Yeah, it is crazy how the ST scene continues to grow. Yeah, we're getting new players all the time. We encourage anyone to come out and play. Actually, this coming Tuesday is Tuesday Night Fights ST. So we have so many good players. They would not miss Tuesday Night Fights Super Turbo, because that's like the prime of creating this magical community that we have as far as the ST scene. Like it's Tuesday Night Fights Super Turbo, so they will be here. That is a big important belt for them. So all the pros will be here. We actually need, it's all 2 versus 2, so we need new players to match them up with, because every veteran player gets a new partner.
Wait. I did not realize that people still played arcade games based on my knowledge from Ready Player One, the movie. I thought
burn.
we were, okay, moving past.
Yes. Classic arcade games not welcome in the Ready Player One universe. Hello, Raging Storm X. Good to see you again. We got to catch up with him out in Houston.
I like the name. Raging Storm. I mean, I do immediately think of X-Men, but we like Storm.
It's probably a reference to a move in Marvel vs. Capcom, right?
Yeah.
In Marvel Superheroes? Raging Storm X. Are you named after a move in a game, or just straight up your incredible X-Men fandom? It's a geese move. Really? Okay, there you go.
We all learned something today.
Yeah, Fatal Fury and King of Fighters. Yeah. All right. Arcado always knows his lore.
Check the lore.
So thank you for that. even stuck sick.
Damn right.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Check the lore, alright?
Okay, so it's 9 o'clock at night. Can I say damn? Are there any children on this podcast?
Look, I mean, it's gonna be people are drinking. I don't care. Go
kids
ahead.
are kicked out by this time. If kids are kicked out of the arcade, then we're saying everything's off the table.
Yeah, if you got a fleeting F-bomb, then that it just happens.
I mean, excitement.
Just understand that you are being broadcast live over Internetica.
Okay.
Binary is out there. He's got an itchy clip finger. Johnny is joining us now. Johnny Matrix.
Where am I at? Oh yeah. We're on the mic. It's your boy Johnny Matrix came through the Free Play Arcade, Richardson, Texas. It's not Tuesday night fights. We're still on hot from last night.
Yeah.
Today's Wednesday.
Whatever.
Can't stop, won't stop.
We want to make an announcement about a future coming non-dated tournament. The Summer Sensational. We're gonna raffle off this tournament poster.
Ooh.
It is a non-limited, mass-produced Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo poster.
That's sexy.
Free
I
play
like
edition.
it.
Signed by future Hall of Famer Mike Beltran on the sticks right now.
There he is, right there.
Oh wow.
Man, a Mike B autographed Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
It looks really
poster.
good.
Yeah.
And you're gonna put this on a tournament? I mean, you should auction that thing off for charity.
Something like that. When's the next Street Fighter charity tournament at?
I mean, we'll do our Extra Life Challenge in November. I'm not sure what we're going to do for it yet.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely do something. I was thinking about it earlier too. Like right next, what we have is a $600 ST tournament, like $600 guaranteed pool, and then $5 entries that'll all go to first place.
That's what's up.
The actual, no, well, of the pools,
best
right?
Of the best.
Of the entry fees, because the only point of the entry fee is going to be at Let's Play Gaming Expo, July 27th to 29th, I believe. Gonna bring the Versus City out.
Write those dates down, people.
Yeah.
27th to the 29th. Hot summer July.
We've already got sponsor dollars for the prize money. So Civil Pour, thank you, a new coffee shop / craft beer place in the area, owned by one of our ST heads. Third Eye 11, I believe, is his gamer tag.
We haven't seen him much of the Free Play recently because he's been at the coffee shop grinding. But I bet he's been brewing up something real nasty for the Free Play tournament. Let's Go Expo. Let's Play Expo, 27th to the 29th, July.
But yeah,
advertisements.
Yeah, at like $600 guaranteed pool, that's going to be more than double what Texas Showdown paid out. So
that's pretty solid.
Wow.
Yeah, I missed Texas Showdown, but I was watching on the internet. It was hype.
It's fun. It's fun. And that one was on Super Gun. Ours will of course be on Versus City.
And that'll be the first tournament on the Versus City, right? That we'll have at.
Well, no.
At Richardson or?
It's not going to be at Richardson. It's going to be at the Irving Convention Center as part of Let's Play Game Expo. But Free Play Arcade, we'll be putting it on. We'll be bringing out our machines. I mean, it's my baby. I got the sponsor dollars. I just put it together. I just wanted more. And in fact, what it is Kumite in Texas is coming to Let's Play Game Expo. Low Tier City has been there since the beginning.
Okay.
And it's just like a combination of all of us. We have been putting the arcade games up there in conjunction with another private collector here for a couple years now.
At the Let's Play Expo?
Yes, yeah, at the Let's Play Gaming Expo. So we're doing the arcade stuff anyway. They wanted me to do
years ago.
Yeah, they wanted me to do some tournaments. And if you want Free Play Arcade to do tournaments, what do you want? You want ST? The end.
Yeah, that's a given.
Yeah, so $600.
And yeah, if you are still there, Stormy Storm, you may not like being called that, but here we are. Thank you for showing the love. Have a good evening. I'm really excited about everyone showing the love on here on just some rando night. That's where we're at.
If you build it, they will come.
But all of you responsible people out there, you know, it's a good thing you probably didn't come to free play, because sometimes you get drawn into a black hole of having too good of a time, and then suddenly...
Yeah, that's every day that ends in the word day for me.
Wait, I'm not discouraging anyone from coming to free play, though. Don't misinterpret there.
What is it? Eternal. Like, someone needs to get in here. Oh, I still have the infinity symbol up for Just.
What's that?
The win total.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can't win in Joust?
In Joust? Yeah, you can win in Joust. But like, we haven't been actively tracking who's playing, who's not.
Well, we obviously know it's got to be lopsided.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've been in Sagatland. We've been in Sagatland for a minute.
Right, but he's got the 0.
Look at those feet.
There we go. That makes more sense.
Ugh.
Everybody's abandoning us. How dare they? No one wants to talk to the Tapper Queen anymore. And Johnny.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you're here. You're talking as well. What are we drinking today?
We're having a Hopdillo. This is my favorite beer here.
Nice.
I probably drink 1 or 2 of them every time I come to free play. They got a really good selection of beers. I mean, I've tried most of them. And we got pretty kick-ass bartenders that usually know what I like to drink. So there was another. Hey, Mike, what was that orange beer I drank last time? That orange IPA. Yeah, so there was a really good IPA he recommended last time. It's called Everything Rhymes with Orange, and it's kind of like it's kind of in between like a not too bitter IPA mixed with a shandy of orange. So I thought it was pretty good.
Hey, let me get Mike on.
It was definitely refreshing.
You guys can have craft beer talk.
Oh.
Hey, Mike.
Oh yeah, because I was looking forward to trying, what is it?
Come talk beer.
Two-Hearted Ale?
Yeah.
Have you tried that one?
Probably.
You're like, it's all of them now at this point. Well, I saw Brandon post it up.
Here a lot.
A little bit.
There we go. Well, we gotta knock on the sticks. That's not what the infinity is.
Well, it looks like I'm back.
Yeah.
Hello. What's going on out here? What is all this streaming going about? I just came to play.
Oh, I thought we were just talking about beer. There's a game going on?
Oh, beer. I'm down with some beer. What kind of beer are we talking about?
I mean, I'm rocking that Hopdillo IPA.
Hopdillo
Harbach
IPA?
Brewing Company, Texas. This brewed in Texas. We like to stay with some of them local beer companies. Texas has been doing it real big last couple years. You got like Revolver, you got this Harbach, obviously you got OG Shiner, Texas, classic. You got Miller Lite, the beer, the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, I feel like I need to get on this beer fest.
Beer Fest. You just missed Beer Fest.
Oh, well, we're starting again. Could you give me the Two-Hearted Ale? Yes, that was me on recording asking my husband to give me this IPA because it's part of the... thank you for your patience in that pause. What is that new thing called now? What's happening? Yeah.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Oh
because prime punning in the free play arcade community group.
So what is happening? Literally. See what I did there?
Why are there 2 laptops?
Why are there 2 laptops? Well, let's see. One is to stream. The other is to do other things. It's almost like a dual setup, if you will, just so you can, see everything that's going on.
All the action. But all the action, guys, is here live at Free Play Richardson, Texas. Super Turbo. Not Tuesday nights. The return Tuesday night revenge. It's Wednesdays, but we still hype.
Chase is calling for drops.
Cross the Metroplex.
Drops. Drops. Take it away, Mike.
I'm not touching the drops. I'm not doing that. No, don't you dare.
Oh gosh. I've been forbidden. I'm sorry, public.
No, you can. Just don't do any of mine.
Public.
Just don't do any of mine. Uh-oh.
What the heck? Y'all got some crazy names over here.
Yeah, uh-oh. What?
Venom with clothes on.
Oh, yeah. See what happens.
I like Venom with his clothes on.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Red accents. Thank you for the advice.
No, you can't do any of mine. Well, I heard my name said earlier. What happened there? I heard you say my name earlier.
Oh yeah, man. Grab that poster for him. I was letting the fans know, we only met a couple times, man. I died at the hand of Sagat, but I'm back for my revenge tonight. And
nice.
But I've seen the fans out there, the super fans, the Beltramaniacs.
There's no such thing.
So I've heard about them. So there's going to be a limited edition, mass-produced,
limited edition, but mass-produced?
Yeah, limited but mass-produced. But there's only one of these.
There's one of these. Okay.
Autographed, free play, Street Fighter 2 Turbo poster.
Oh my God, autographed? Who autographed it?
You are.
Oh, I am.
We're doing it for charity. We're going to do it real big.
We really are?
Yeah, it's over there. You can sign it right now if you had a Sharpie.
Is this a thing?
I don't know.
Is this true?
You don't have a Sharpie on you right now?
No.
Yeah,
why would I carry a Sharpie?
You always have to have a Sharpie on you.
Why would I carry a Sharpie?
Joshua, I know it's 9 o'clock and you are off screen, only now eating your dinner, but would you like to come work drops? Because
Josh is eating. Let that man eat.
Yeah. All right, Chase, you gotta wait. Oh, we can surge drops.
Is that win out?
Yeah, it is.
Wow, y'all can tell me this is my first day here.
Uh-oh.
Winamp player is one of the most reliable media players in the whole wide world.
That's
one of the first players to have gapless playback, so you can listen to all your mixtapes and fast forward to each part of the mixtape you wanted to, and it would never get that 2-second hiccup. It was a big deal back then.
Yeah, it was. That was a mainstay on my computer back in the day. Oh, this is my headphones here. What? Have you played
today?
Yeah.
No, I just got here.
Oh, you just got here? Yeah, I just got here too. I just got here.
I saw the stream going at the house.
Oh,
I was just browsing through Facebook on my couch, chilling.
Yeah.
Like most people, getting the downloads ready.
Right.
Ate a little dinner.
Okay.
Ready to wind down.
And then you saw this.
There was a call out there. I saw the stream and I said, let me check out what's going on over there.
Yeah.
It was looking real good. I said, people need some uppercuts.
They do.
I'm here to give them out.
I gave mine out already, and apparently Rob didn't.
I'll be on next year in a little bit. I saw Jose earlier. He vanished. He's probably
next door.
Next door.
Okay.
There's Girl Master.
Okay. What's up?
Hook me up with that beer. All right, y'all. As recommended by a free play community group, What's Happening, we've got the Two-Hearted Ale. Y'all can't see that. That's okay. I'll describe it to you. We got a fish on it. It's orange. Yeah, like your typical, I'd feel real proud of myself if I was fishing and caught this fish. It's a big one.
That's the kind of fish you put on your wall on a plaque.
Oh, yeah. Or the one that, sings. That's what,
on a plaque.
On a plaque. That's the important part there. Let's see. Another
hop. Plaque would be made of the finest of wood grain.
Oh yeah, I'm into it.
Chris, one. Why are there ones?
Almost citrusy for a hops. For an IPA.
Oh, Chase
when I
here.
say hops, I mean IPA.
Chase is here.
Oh. Chase, I bet you can answer this question. You're so knowledgeable.
There's 15 people watching. 15 super fans. Late at night. You know y'all got to work tomorrow.
Oh, it's on the. Oh, you get it right there.
Family Business Brewery is not here yet. But who knows? The future awaits.
Well, the man to tell that to is right here.
Oh, yeah.
Ask him.
He's seen it. He's seen it.
No. The name of that brewery. Tell him the name of the brewery. Ask him. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, you saw it.
Yeah, I don't think they're quite up here yet. But once I get distribution up here, I'm more than happy to carry them.
That was Chase, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
In and out quick. That's what he's known for.
I mean, a man of few words, but
He's in and out quick. That's what I hear he's known for. But anyways, that's for another day.
oh boy.
What? What'd I say?
She drinks her beer.
Okay, good. Right.
Jeremy, I see you in the chat there. I see I see you dodging me. You remember what I said about your Ryu? Hot garbage. Hot garbage.
Not hot garbage.
Steaming hot.
It's steaming hot?
Yeah.
Ooh. What if it's on?
You know where I'm at.
What if it's a
first to 10? Mano a mano. Shoryuken a shoryuken.
Oh my.
We trained in the same dojo, but only one of us was the teacher's pet. It ain't me.
Oh my god.
All right, Rob is down.
Everybody knows the teacher's pet is weak.
Down? He just got tired. He should have left earlier.
I'm about to get online right now. Hold on.
Yeah, someone take him.
Oh, yeah, he's getting him. Get this guy, Mike.
Uh-oh. We got Mike versus,
looks like both these guys got shirts on that represent that they work here. They have a home. This is a home field advantage. They play on this cabinet every day.
Oh, probably.
If you ever wonder why it's taking so long to get your next beverage, you know they don't have a bell on the counter for you to ring. You know, you might want to look, toward the Super Turbo cabinet. You have Mike putting up one finger. And it's not for you to wait for 1 minute. It's because he's number one.
Oh, I thought it was a different finger, but that's okay.
Oh, no.
That's what my ex usually tells me.
Oh.
That's for another day.
Playing some damn ST. I was told I could say damn, so I'm taking advantage of it now. Yeah.
Man, look at you.
Big words.
The beer's getting to you already. After like 2 sips, you're already saying damn.
I would recommend, where are we at here? It's probably like a 7%.
7% gone or 7% alcohol?
Both.
Oh dear. Yeah,
it's a 7%.
Right. Yeah, if you're saying the word damn, it's definitely 7% gone. Hold on. Chris is
Chris,
over
who is taking on Mike Blomgren?
Oh, there's that.
What? What's happening?
You have fans. People put you as their wallpaper.
I wouldn't say that a fan.
Quan?
Or Quan. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Quan. I unfortunately don't know everyone here, but Quan is taking on Mike Blomgren right now.
Is that a Ron Simmons dam? You know what? We do need that. Chase, if you're out there, make it happen. We need the Ron Simmons dam on here.
Let's go.
I mean, I could say it, but Damn!
Man, E Honda is vicious when he's vicious.
He's vicious when he's vicious. So that means, like, if he goes home at night after beating up Chung-Li, he's not as vicious. Is that what you're saying?
Is
that what you're saying?
I mean, if that's how you interpret it, it's like art, right? What you take from it?
What do you take from it? I mean, like, okay, let's say, for instance, right here, he just got through doing his daily bath.
Yeah.
Now he's going to fight Chun-Li.
He's in his home turf.
So while he's taking his daily bath, he's not as vicious. That's what you're saying, right? So, right? No? Not feeling it?
Hey, you rocking the pigtails?
Jose's
About
back.
that.
Awesome. Jose's back.
They're braided.
Jose, known for giving out free uppercuts to any customers available. Ooh.
He's definitely going to kick some ass.
No.
Oh, sorry, Chun-Li. I got love for Chun-Li, but it was not meant to be.
So Honda was vicious there, right? Okay.
Did y'all hear me rhyme there? I'm going to throw some ST rhymes down on this.
Uh-oh. That's here.
Wait, no,
That's
I
a
think...
big task. Watch yourself.
Yeah, I should really backstep right now.
How long is this thing?
Yeah. I don't know. Is it cold?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, wow, Chase. We've got some opinions.
I wonder how long it is so I can get myself...
drop last night. Chase wants to hear drops.
Drops.
I mean, we can do drops, just not mine.
A rappin', tappin' queen. I like it. That sounds good.
Let me show you how to. I'm going to show Tapper Queen how to do the drops. You hit J. That lets you search. And you type something in. For example,
here we go.
Beltran.
Oh, boy.
And then it just does that. Now, there's some that are listed under the...
Pac-Land is for casuals.
There are some that are listed under Mike as well. So J, Mike. And then you get him to drop some knowledge on you.
I didn't murder a small title.
I see.
Yeah, and you can search Toya, you can search Mary.
Yeah, because I miss my girl here tonight.
So what's the deal with the poster?
Oh, Johnny brought that.
He did. He told me about it. He mentioned something about me signing it, and we're gonna do something for charity.
That's his plan.
His plan.
Well, his plan is to have you sign it, and then it initially was to have a tournament for it. And I was like, man, you should auction that thing off for charity.
Auction it off for charity.
Yeah.
Okay. There's too many things happening with my so-called signature right now.
That's purely up to you. I didn't say you were going to sign it.
Well, yes, I know that.
Right?
You're not the boss of me.
Absolutely.
But if we put it out there, the pressure is strong. Everyone wants it to happen. I mean.
Well, and that's what I told Golden. Was it yesterday about the 1 yardstick? He's like, am I supposed to get both of these signed? And I'm like, that's your idea. Like, and that's up to him if he wants to sign it. So
yeah. So what I did, I did a good compromise there. Said I signed the first one. So Jeremy, Mr. Withers, aka Mr. Boatman. I say Mr. because Jeremy commands the respect of everybody. Okay, but outside of that, I did sign that one. Okay, so he will be the only one to have the autographed yardstick. The rest of them will have a message written by me, but it will not have my autograph on it. Such as last night, I wrote a clever message on both sticks. So, yeah. So, yes. Now, as far as this picture thing goes, maybe I'll sign it. Maybe. We'll see. But it is a good idea, but it's a cool picture also, but we'll see.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be interesting. Or, you know what, honestly, you could get the whole, group of us to sign it.
That would be better.
Right.
That would be better. I would like.
But yours needs to be bigger and badder than everybody's.
Yeah.
I'm not signing if yours isn't the biggest and the baddest.
So we're actually signing within the letters of Michael Beltran.
Don't feed into that. You're better than that.
Why all the nipple talk?
Peace out, go Cubs, go.
I like the confusion about why the nipple talk. Yeah, you have to check the lore. Here, let's. I'm gonna drop. So I'm gonna drop the game audio here for just a sec because I can't really play the drops with it.
Why not?
That's we gotta work on it.
That's the problem. Yeah. So, all right, just temporarily, we're gonna drop the game audio.
No, I'd rather have the game audio.
I
really would. No, really.
That's very nice. Okay, bye-bye.
Hey!
Now we can twist this little knob right here.
Chase has a bedtime and he needs to work
Oh my God.
Whatever.
red accents in before.
Oh my God.
Okay, so they were asking why the nipple drops. Why the nipple talk? Yeah. I believe Mike put it best.
My autograph on his nipple.
Yeah, there's that one.
You signed someone's nipple?
Nah.
Well, not per se. I signed someone's nipple.
Not per se. They got a tattoo of your signature on their nipple.
No tattoo. The first signature I ever did was for Nick, EST 1991, who resides in Houston, one of the top Texas players. And while he was here last year, there was a few beers consumed, and it was a good idea at the time for me to autograph a Free Play Arcade sticker and then place it on his nipple. And that's what happened.
I see.
And the ironically, probably the more weirder thing about that story is that not only did it happen, it was on video, but also he took a picture of it, and for about a year, it was his profile picture on Facebook.
And he never washed that spot.
Well, I don't know if he washed the spot or the shirt, or I don't know. You know what? I haven't seen him wear the shirt since. Although I don't see him that much.
Maybe he still has the sticker.
He probably does.
But like it's still on the nipple.
It's still on the nipple position. On the
world's longest, going for the world record of how long you can keep a sticker on. I'm gonna say like 60 years.
Yeah.
He's got some time left.
Yeah, he's got some time left. So I mean, I'm sure at some point we'll hear from him again. Maybe he'll come up here, and if we get a heads up as he's coming up here, maybe he can bring it up here and display it for all to see. But
yes,
it did
please.
happen. It did happen.
It's not even lore at that point, is it?
The other one resides on a person's nipple that lives in Houston.
I just said that story.
But in short, if we needed to really break it down to 10 seconds there, less.
Well, I mean, for new viewers that we may have, because someone did ask nipple and all these things, so I mean, I just had to explain that because we may have new viewers all the time. We may. I don't know.
Man, I'm really loving our Twitch chat. I feel like y'all should not go to bed. Call your boss in the morning and be like, I'm really sick. Man, I'm sorry, I'm going to be late to work.
Red accents. There, Chase. I did it for you.
Oh, that is a drop.
Yeah.
That is a drop.
Oh yeah, because I have the Mike B crayons.
Light blue, yellow.
Oh, now we got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now more about the.
Wait, is nipple talk like pillow talk?
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Okay.
Uh-oh. Careful there. Careful what you asked for.
Yeah, I didn't realize there's a kid.
Well, there shouldn't be. It's past 9.
Oh, right. I don't.
Well, I mean, hey.
I was told I could say damn.
Okay. Well, you just did. You said it very well. I hope you're proud of yourself. Congratulations.
All right. I'm mostly playing. It's good to have.
Oh. You see this one? Yes, mauve.
Mauve?
Yeah. Now, it was asked to me during crayon talk or crayon drops or color drops last night. It was asked to me as a kid what was my favorite crayon color, and I immediately had an answer because I did have a favorite color. My favorite color as a kid was mauve.
Mauve. Wow. I thought it'd be one of the funky ones like macaroni and cheese.
Yes. Yes.
Just mauve. Mauve is like a classic 80s color though.
It is, and it was in the 80s when I was a kid.
I think my grandma had a bedspread that was mauve.
Oh,
so you get to live, and it had some frills, so you get to live with that knowledge now.
Yes.
That you and my grandma were on the same page.
Back-to-back mauve nights. I love it. I love it. Uh-oh. Look out. Look out, kid. You're gonna trip over things.
What are you?
Hey, Twitch, because we're focusing on the game so much right now. Yeah, what were your favorite Crayola colors?
Did you notice there was a kid for you to kill on the...
I did not kill a kid.
I didn't murder a small child.
Who has a better body, Mike Sagat or Pac-Land Pac?
Wait, is he asking Mike or is it Mike Sagat specifically?
I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
I need some punctuation, like some commas thrown in here. Help me out.
Ooh, seafoam.
Macaroni and cheese. That's what's up.
Hey, now seafoam sounds like a color I can really get drunk in.
Yeah, it was classic.
That's a kick-ass color right there, seafoam. That means like you're serious. You're serious about some shit.
You're like actually about to become a painter.
Yeah.
Like this color palette shit.
Oh yeah. Seafoam. Yeah, that's hardcore, man. That's another level. That's a level up from mauve. Really
so Chase is good with either interpretation of the question. Who has a better body?
Oh my God.
Sagat or Pac-Land Pac?
Well, so okay. Sagat's pretty ripped. Got the scar, yes, but he's got 6-packs and 12-packs and everything. Now that Pac-Land body, as my partner Michael Beltran would say,
Pac-Land is for casuals.
Got that dad bod going.
He is a sphere. There's only one shape to him.
So we're saying
Sphere.
a landslide Sagat.
Pac-Land is for casuals.
That sounds better. That sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
I'm glad you.
Oh, you're talking about the drops?
The drops.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I can hear it in my ears.
See, that's the thing. I can bring it up if I drop the game audio, but we lose the game audio. You know what? If anyone wants the game audio back, just say it in chat.
Yeah, just let us know.
We'll add it in there.
Yes, please.
Otherwise,
Can
it's
I check
just
It's just drops. It's just fake Toya and her spinny ham fists and whatnot.
Oh, Pac-Land Pac is thick.
I mean, he is an oval sphere.
But whatever you're into.
And you know what? I mean, yeah, whatever you're into. I mean, if you like cuddling with an oval, why not? If you like cuddling with a guy that has muscles on top of muscles, hey, go for it too.
Play more drops. Play more drops. I actually can't shout as loud as that all caps is conveying. But
Go Cubs go! I'm not sure who you are in real life. We probably met, I'm guessing, from Grapevine, but
I like he or she.
I like he or she as well. But
Cool person.
if you know the drops, you can just go ahead and request them. I'll fire them off.
Oh.
Now, what you can always say is play more drops in all caps, and then that means you just yell.
Play more drops.
Okay.
Yeah, do you guys Captain Beltran, you want to do some tournament action?
Are we really doing a tournament?
Why not? Well, okay, I just want to give Josh some practice in the Nick chair.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is a practice.
Wait, are you going to
practice
put
run for Josh.
2 Featherstones on here?
Uh-oh.
Because I thought 2 Featherstones was too much for the stream.
That's too much sauce.
Whatever you feel like.
I'm sorry. I'm joshing around.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. I need like a Jeremy Golden dad joke.
Man.
Drop.
The puns are out of control because it's that time of night.
Man, that is, and you know what, stream? That is only halfway through her first sphere.
Yeah, let's actually have the Featherstones. Well, he's gonna be busy. Josh's gonna be busy typing.
Josh's gonna be. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like busy drinking.
Well, that too.
You can do both.
We can do both. Right,
we are multitaskers here.
All right, let's have the Featherstones not be in the tournament, if that's okay with you, Lauren. You'll be commentary. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I would like that.
Yeah.
I don't wanna bother them. What up?
No, I was just saying he answered where you met.
Oh.
We met.
Cubs.
He made the poster, the real big one we have up in the office.
Yeah. No, I recall him now.
With my guns.
Yeah. I got it at Let's Play Game Expo.
Oh, you're great.
Like a year ago. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna fill out the tournament brackets.
I still got that poster hanging up because that was, you know what? So almost a year ago, because I remember Mother's Day was the first time that like I wasn't going to die on my Tapper run. You know, I was like sick, I wasn't feeling good, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play Tapper, see how far I can get. And then suddenly it was like 8 a.m. and I'm like, guys, if I don't go to Mother's Day brunch, my mom's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
And that's where that started.
Hello again, Internet.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh, wait. Hold on, I didn't.
You want can or? Oh, okay.
This is just for Mike B. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Wow.
Oh,
the
no.
shoulders.
What?
We need to bring some of that dance move in. Like, I know he's shrugging, but it's just a step away from a shimmy.
You know, there's a part of me that wants to redo that GIF, by the way, because I think that's Super Nintendo frames, which is only 2. I think Arcade's got like 3 or 4 frames. So I think
More detail on our belt.
more detail on the Beltran. Yeah.
That's not me.
Number one, you have the bridge.
Did you see those shorts? That is you, sir.
I did see the Riker maneuver a while ago.
Thank you.
Can you properly enter the chair?
I just did.
He did.
But it was a one-man show just for my...
Yeah, we're off of the...
It was spectacular.
Our stream, of course, is focusing the people playing the game, which I suppose makes sense.
No,
they're the ones doing the work
about the Riker maneuver is the reverse Riker, the getting out of the chair.
Oh man, reverse Riker. Oh man, oof. That's next level stuff right there. That's almost like
you need to study that. You need to set up some pads on the floor.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna fall, but you'll get good. You take the pads away, then you're ready for it.
So that means you've tried it.
Yes.
Yeah. And if y'all don't know who we're talking about with Riker, go watch some Star Trek Next Generation because, I mean, if you're in this group, you're probably already a little nerdy, like you have nothing left to lose.
Wow.
Go watch some Star Trek.
Next Generation is not nerdy.
It's perfect.
It is.
Really nerdy.
That's next level stuff right there, folks. You either get it or you don't.
Man, good night, Chase. You're the bomb.com. Best friends for life.
Hugs to Desiree.
Yes, super hugs to Des. I love her.
May 20th, getting close.
Yeah, it is.
Woo. Let's get ready for a little commentator.
Oh, yeah.
A little commentator.
Right.
Interesting point.
That's how I imagine. Hogan's going to be...
What an insight to the match, Hogan.
All right. But that next generation of Street Fighter never die.
You need to let it go.
Street Fighter really lives forever, doesn't it?
I mean, it's 20.
It's proven the case here.
24 years old.
Oh, it's younger than me. I feel good now.
You don't know when Super Turbo came out, Chris?
I'm offended.
93? 94. I thought it was 94. Yeah.
There is debate.
It's one of those.
But I was talking about the actual Japan release. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, in case y'all are wondering, Tapper came out in 1983.
Right.
Y'all are like, I'm here for ST. Why is this girl still talking about Tapper?
She will not let Tapper go. Hey, are you trying to sell Tapper stock? What is it?
I don't know. If I held the world record in Tapper, I would be screaming Tapper for all to hear because I have the legit world record in that.
I know we have like Wreck-It Ralph, but I wish there were more mashups of like, let's take Tapper and put him in like a Street Fighter game.
Well, there is a request from someone for a beer mug flying across the screen transition for Tuesday Night Fights. So we will have to work that in eventually.
That sounds good. I'd rather have that.
I like yours. I used particles. It was fun.
Oh, did you? Well, okay. That's right. Talk more Tapper. Nothing's going on here.
Well, also, I just noticed, so we'll know when Hogan arrives to this great planet Earth tomorrow.
What does that mean?
Like, well, I guess they're going to talk to the doctor, and he's going to be like, yo, baby's coming now. Because he's psychic.
Their doctor is psychic?
Well, and science.
In science. Uh-oh. Let's see. She's now 3/4 of the way down her beer, folks.
It's a tall beer, too.
Better and better.
I don't know. It's like the XL of beers.
The XL of beers.
No. You need a 24-ounce for that.
Okay.
Let's talk more Tapper.
I could talk Tapper all day, but I just got mesmerized by this Chun-Li on Chun-Li.
Uh-oh.
Look at how excited she is.
I've seen videos like that.
Oh, wait. This is not fan fiction. This is real life.
Okay.
What color are they going to choose?
Looks like pink and purple.
I would call that more of a red. Or, going back to our Crayola colors. Who's got...
I'm going with salmon.
The classic pack. Oh, that's so far from salmon.
You got to look at this. Look at the real.
The real
that's
deal.
Pretty salmon. That's it.
More like like a cranberry.
Oh, what?
Oh no! That's 7 ace through the beer now, folks. We're getting there.
And you.
Don't even get me on girl fighting, because then we're going to get into a Buffy the Vampire Slayer conversation with Faith and Buffy. Yes, I've been rewatching Buffy. Let's take it back to 1998. Someone please talk.
Oh my! Wow. What just happened?
Do we know?
I'm scared now.
Cubs? Is Cubs a local?
Yes.
Cubs made my poster.
Yeah.
Oh.
My topper poster.
Very nice.
MVP.
Uh-oh. She just took another swig. Uh-oh. Let's see. See how.
But yeah, I mean, we support violence here.
Uh-oh.
But just in the arcade games.
Violence.
In the arcade games.
So keep it on the screen, guys.
At no other time would I be like, ooh, girl on girl fighting, but, you know, it's safe. This is a safe space for fighting.
What is Chun-Li fighting for? What's her story in Street Fighter 2? If you end...
Finally, we may talk some Street Fighter now.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so basically, whatever. Chun-Li is fighting to kill Bison Dictator, however you want to call him.
Sure.
Because
Raul Julia.
Raul Julia. Because he killed her father.
Yeah. Prepare to die.
Yeah,
okay.
Prepare to die. Yeah. So that's basically it right there.
Wow.
That's the Cliff Notes version. There's more to it.
Did her father owe some money? Was it a justified killing?
No, it's just
Dictator killed her dad.
Her father was a law enforcement type.
Oh no!
Some kind of
even worse,
kind of military or
got too close,
something along those lines.
Yeah,
and then
investigated the wrongdoings.
Yeah, so he was getting there, and then Bison went psycho on him and crushed him.
Hey, I see what you did there. That was good.
Yeah, thank you.
We're swapping.
I did. Uh-oh.
Okay.
And we do the hokey pokey, and we turn ourselves
Here we go.
around.
How well will this work out, folks? I'm scared. This is happening right above me, too.
Headphones as well, Lauren.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
We're not going to choke Mike B with all of the cords.
Man, this is intense.
Don't trip.
This is intense. I'm scared. So scared. Where'd he go? Oh,
man, I think
right there.
Chris is just trying to take me away from the stream. I can hardly read that over there now.
Pull it up over here. Or you can still read it. I don't know. Whatever works.
I like talking to the public.
The public, eh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, keeping things exciting over here. Not like it's not exciting watching. Again, professionals just happen to come in on a Wednesday night for some solid ST.
Professionals? Where?
Well, one be right next to me, might be.
Not me. that ain't me for sure. Pros.
Pros.
There's only one pro here, and to my right. Ooh. It definitely ain't me. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
So what made Ken the classic love of Street Fighter? We know he's a classic. Everyone's
Wait, what?
Ken.
It'll be Ryu. Ryu's the classic.
Ryu's the classic.
He's from the original Street Fighter.
But people really like Ken.
Well. Wait, what are we talking about here? What's your question?
Oh,
can you phrase it in an answer?
Can you, phrase it in English?
Well, there's some faves, right?
Oh, yeah.
So Ken, I would say, is one of if someone didn't know much about Street Fighter, even those who do, they'd be like, "Oh, Ken!" He's, people are into him. What?
He's cool. He's got muscles.
What made Ken Ken?
What made him Ken? Well, probably back in 1991, the programmers of Japan decided to say, "Hey, we need to make Ken. What should he look like? Well, let's give him blonde hair. He's
He's American. He's got blonde hair.
He's got muscles.
Yep.
He's rich.
Yep.
He's cool. So yeah.
He's in a red gi because red is power.
All right.
It's power color. Red and
maybe like Americans are just siding with the American here. Is Ken as popular in other countries?
Oh yeah, he's popular everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah, it's popular in Japan.
Do you know how to run this thing?
It is almost 10. Shouldn't I be DJing somewhere? But normally, yes.
Okay.
Jay, normally, yes. I should be DJing, but not tonight. Not tonight.
You mic 3?
Soon I will be
I think so.
DJing again. Matter of fact, speaking of DJ, hey, is my mic off? What happened?
I hear you.
Oh, okay. Speaking of DJing, though, if you're local to Free Play Richardson, I will be DJing here at Free Play Richardson next Thursday.
Yeah.
Next Thursday for a special art show that's actually happening here.
Oh, I'm so psyched about that. 1 week and 1 day.
Yes.
1 and 1.
Yeah. When you wake up tomorrow, it'll be 1 week. So yes, happening next Thursday. I will be DJing here, but it's not about me. It's actually about the pretty cool video game art show that'll be happening here. This will be put on by Joe Skills, the very talented Joe Skills, who painted the murals that you see here at Free Play, especially the big Donkey Kong one in Arlington, and on their trucks. The Free Play trucks have Joe's magnificent artwork on them. So yes, he is putting on a special video game art show next Thursday. Yours truly will be here DJing that event from 6 to 10. 6 to 10 next Thursday. So come on, come all.
Well, okay. So this is all true.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
But do you feel like as a DJ, like you have to put yourself in that place? You're always like, I'm the background. Like it's not about me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that shouldn't be about me.
But sometimes, I mean, lots of people come to see you.
I will get pretty technical here. If I was a turntablist, DJ, then yes, I will be putting on an actual performance with turntablists. Like an example, DJ Jazzy Jeff. He is a turntable, so when you watch him perform, he's actually mixing and scratching all kinds of songs on the fly, right?
Yeah.
You know, now and of course he's been doing that for like 30 years. He's a master at his craft. You know, me on the other hand, I could do some of that, but being a regular DJ at a bar establishment like this or at a party, it's more about the party. You have to help make the party. It's not about you at that point. It shouldn't be. It's something like that, yes.
All right, well, if y'all come anyway just to see Mike B, I won't tell anyone. Come anyway.
Yeah. But if you do come, you're coming for the art. You're coming for the art show, not me.
We all like a humble celebrity, right? Am I right?
I mean, if you're referring to me as celebrity, you're still wrong, and you're almost done with your beer. So that means that's already kicking in. But humble, yes. I do my best to stay humble.
Oh, Jeremy Withers is up now.
Yes, he's on screen. He's here.
Talk about someone who's here and maybe not in person, but in spirit.
He's here in spirit, yes. There he is. Look at him. You know what? No one can ever accuse Jeremy of not being a good cheerleader.
No.
He is cheering everybody on.
But we really focus on Jeremy. Really, all those people back there. Look at that girl's arm. I mean, they're going all the way up.
Uh-oh.
Fist pumping.
I never thought I'd hear the day there would be detailed commentary on the people in the background of a video game.
You know what? That's what's fun about casuals. We can just kind of
casually talk about anything, right?
And look for the smaller things.
The smaller things, yes. You definitely have to keep people entertained.
Hidden gems.
Me? Oh, is this thing started already? Oh, well, it looks like we're starting
Mike,
already, folks.
It's been a pleasure. Such a joy.
Yes, always a pleasure.
Please come back.
I will do my best. I'll try to come back, maybe. All right.
And I will try to run the tournament and talk.
Yeah. Double Featherstone.
Wow, that sounds like a maneuver.
Come in, Carlos.
Carlos, you are the meat in this Featherstone sandwich.
Gross. Take it away.
I get to see the bracket.
I want to see the Twitch stream.
Yeah. Are they starting now, or?
Yeah, we're on it. Well, yeah, he's about to sit down. Have you seen the Akuma transition, Carlos?
No, I have not.
There you go.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, the Raging Demon? That's sick.
I didn't see that coming.
So
wait, did they already start?
no.
Oh.
Just get off his character.
Turn those two off, and then put the middle two on.
Single match.
Single match, single elimination.
All right. That means the pressure is on.
So we got Chancellor Jose with New Can, Beltran with Captain Tiger City.
Tiger City.
And no drops. Chase is rolling in his grave.
Don't tell him what he don't know. Whoa. That was vicious.
All right.
I talked about E Honda being vicious earlier, but Michael Beltran is bringing it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Where my stream?
You watch the screen. I got to do things over here.
All right.
Who's next?
We're suddenly getting more technical. Again, first time here on some fighting game commentating, so I'm looking forward to it. It's been a good time, y'all. Vega's cape is so majestic.
Chris Delp joining you briefly and TOing.
For Street Fighter Fashion Watch?
Nope, that didn't work.
I would like that.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to talk about the fashion?
Another
of this
time.
boxer?
Another time.
We got Chase versus the Grill Master. We need to do the clicky swap thing again.
All right. Interesting. All right, learning on the job is the best way to do it.
Yep. So it's right now, Grillmaster versus Chase. This is a character lock single match, single elimination tournament. We're in round 2. I posted the bracket link earlier up in the chat if you want to follow along. It's actually still on the screen there. Fei Long is what Chase has to choose. And it's single match, single elimination. High pressure. Winner gets a koozie.
Wait, an actual free play?
Sure,
koozie?
why not?
Yeah, the trademark. Free play koozie.
Go ahead and report that score. We got Beltran moving on.
You want, right? You ready? Yep.
All right, back to the action. All right, life lead. Oh, Fei Long is down. We're in Vegas.
We really are.
Boxers dominating already.
Lights are shining bright.
That guy in the blue trench coat has heavy money on Chase and his Fei Long. Blue trench coat betting heavily on Fei Long, who's got a life lead here. Looking good for blue trench coat. Oh, headbutt from Carlos.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got Fei Long in the corner.
Oh,
there's a super. Oh,
chip
no.
it away.
That man's house was on the line. He's crying.
He
oh,
is
my
crying.
goodness. Chase made him cry.
Vegas is a rough place.
That is tough. All right, next up, we're going to have Mike versus Johnny Matrix.
Before the Twitch stream went away, I think I saw what happens in Vegas. What happens in Vegas is you lose your money.
That's true. There is a reason that Vegas is as big as it is.
And maybe lose your life if you're, Who are we just playing over there? Who's Chase playing?
Fei Long from China.
I don't know if he actually died. He was just really wounded.
Alright, we have Johnny Matrix versus Mike, our lone from the crowd contender, playing new kin. He's got to select that kin. Good news, if Jeremy Withers is still with us in the wake, Mr. Arikado himself, he's going to be rooting us on as we are going straight to kin stage for this fight.
Oh, yeah. But for now, we're still in Vegas.
And
right.
yeah, single match, single elimination. It'll go quickly. Next up is going to be Outsider and Mike Blomgren. That's going to be a good matchup. Sorry. I just have to report the winners over here.
Yes.
Grillmaster won that one, just by a little bit. All right.
And here we are.
Oken, that's Johnny Matrix.
No more lights and music. We're just on the coast of America.
Jeremy Withers in the background, cheering on, I assume, both Kens. This is a tough match for him to watch because who does he go for? Oken is more original, so obviously he's been with him longer.
Or sure, I guess from Super Street Fighter. But
Right.
he was disguised as Q for the original Street Fighter 2.
We don't have time for Q's games right now, though.
Fair enough.
We never do.
All right, big life lead there from Mike as he is looking to put it on Johnny Matrix.
And Mike has walked in off the streets, literally.
Oh, there's some uppercuts. Some invincible uppercuts are hard to deal with, especially if you're new to the game. There we go. Comes back with one
Go
tick
Cubs
of
Go
life.
was voting for Ken, so good job.
Good job, Go Kens
on
Go.
winning that bet.
You
Very
are-
proud of you.
You're not crying like that guy in the Vegas stage. All right, Johnny
Man,
Matrix
this is a
moving on.
speed round.
Next up, we got Outsider and Mike Blomgren. I will be waiting for the thumbs up from our coordinator.
Outsider and Mike Blomgren.
I like that slide.
Nope, that's not right.
The other Mike.
No. There we go. Let me get those names right. There we go. Who is next?
You're up next against Juan.
That's right. That's DG Mike B. Jr.
I did not get this joke. I thought there was only one DJ Mike B.
He's in training.
I like this color on Chun-Li. Do you know what button it is?
I can find out for you, but no, I don't know all the
Okay.
colors off the top
Tell
of my
me
head.
later.
All right.
I'm
Spoilers.
taking on
It's one of them.
All right.
spoilers. I will be green Chun-Li next time you see me play.
Chris Delp joining you for the commentary, only because next up is going to be Mike Beltran. Otherwise, I'd actually prefer to give him the mic. But we have Outsider on the left with Chun-Li, Dictator. That's our own Mike Blomgren, putting in some extra hours. Nice head stomp. Punishes the fireball at full screen. Rob's got him in the corner. Good slide. Gets out of the corner. It's a crafty Dictator. Chun right back on him. Looking for that throw set up. Lightning legs, and he slides right into it. There we go. One round for Rob. He's an intimidating guy when you're playing one match. I mean, he's rough to deal with in a tournament, no matter what.
Rob is relentless for sure.
Rob has actually finished, like, whenever we've traveled to any tournament, including Boston, Rob has been the #1 free play finisher every single time.
So cool.
With the exception of Noun, who, you know, let me put it this way. He's the #1 free play finisher who lives in the DFW area until I talk Noun into moving out here. Okay,
it's talking the U.S. government, is it not?
That is correct. All right, there we go. Rob wins with the throw.
And
next up, we got Quan and Beltran. Go ahead.
did that version of Vega have some like Cyclops vibes, or was that just me? Those colors?
It's very possible.
Mike B. Prime. No offense to Mike B. Jr.
Correct.
Okay, so all Akuma transitions all the time now. I like it.
It's just so sharp.
This is going to be a rough matchup for Quan. He's just learning the game, and Mike B is one of the best. And there's a stun, and that's the end. Goodness. Oh! Back from the dead. Just to eat another reversal uppercut.
Wow, wow, wow.
Booing coming from the crowd.
Ooh.
Wow.
I didn't realize it was that kind of party.
All right. Quan's got the little option select going. That whole forward medium punch. There's the throw. Crosses up again. I think Mike's taking it easy. Nope. Just a flip. Man, Mike's in trouble. Mike Beltran goes down.
Round 3.
Final round, that's it. Well, technically not final, but flip kicks right into the Tiger uppercuts. Tiger shot pressure, big life lead from Beltran, and that is that. Styling and profiling with the perfect. I'm giving him the microphone. He's moving on.
In case the boos aren't loud enough.
Boo. I thought everyone loved the celebrity.
Answer for yourself, sir. What? Answer what?
Y'all are brutal.
Next up, we have.
Why am I on stream?
Tournament organizer Chris Delp.
Why am I here?
Welcome back, Mike B. Because we are losing some cool factor with you gone.
Cool factor?
Yeah, you've really upped it now. I'll scoot over, get you a spot.
Mike, go ahead and give yourself a win on the tournament bracket there.
Well, he's controlled of his own winning.
Right? He is the master of his own fortune.
Okay, there it is.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so who's up? Okay, Chris and Grillmaster. Awesome.
Chris just couldn't resist.
Oh.
Almost like a rhyme.
This is still your first one, right? Okay, good.
All right, watch the table.
It is her first one.
Y'all, I'm very short. Gotta get up high so I can see what's happening in the game. Remember, this is about the game, not about Tapper or Buffy or any other.
Or that one episode where Buffy played Tapper.
Oh, oh wow.
So confused.
No. I like how Dawson blends in with the elephants here. He has one with the scene, and I think he's gonna take it this time.
Mike, you've seen this match a lot. Who do you like?
You know what? I've seen it go both ways many times. I'm gonna pick Grillmaster in this one.
Yeah, pretty 50-50.
Even though he just lost his round. I'm just.
Get
we got some help down. I mean, that's one hit. That's a one hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Grillmaster
from Boxer.
I'm just.
It's a good thing we weren't betting there. Is all
one headbutt,
I'm saying.
it looks like, is all he needed.
Yeah. So, but we'll see. Here it is, second round here.
I mean, obviously these two characters, very different. Chris is going to try to keep him as far away as possible.
Yes.
Which that is his game, but if Grillmaster get in close right there,
right?
But he's having a little trouble.
He can't.
He's have to, see, that's what he had to do. That's exactly what he had to do.
That full advance.
That super saves a lot of people, especially in this case, Boxer. That super is vicious. Definitely vicious. Now he's on the offensive.
Grillmaster out to an early life lead.
Just
trying to even it up.
Throw.
I mean, if you're a quick character, you can probably potentially jump out of that super, but not Dawson so much. Not one for the speed.
Not one for the speed, but if he gets clocked.
This is the super right underneath
that was
him.
his chance right there.
That and
sneaks one through.
Yeah.
Who is going to get the throw is all that came down to.
Chris Delp, Dawson.
Yeah.
Had it this time.
All right.
Not every time.
Here you go.
All right.
And welcome back, Chris Delp.
Now that my heart is in my
of
throat.
Your teeth.
Let's see. Do we have Chun-Li? Do we have Outsider versus Blomgren?
That's who we should have next. Is Outsider versus Blomgren. Okay. Go ahead and give yourself a win, or someone give Chris a win.
Outsider. You're up. Did you already play? Okay, you won? Okay, cool.
Oh.
Hit start.
All right, so we're...
I need Beltran and Johnny Matrix.
Pay no attention to the names on your screen.
These tournaments go quick.
They do indeed.
Well, and considering you're playing in this tournament, how do you feel on the single elimination?
I love this format. It's super, super stressful, though. But,
yeah.
I mean, it's good.
Which makes it maybe, I mean, that is a lot of the Japanese arcades that you visited, right? Yeah, we are ready. Off we go.
Cool. Yeah, sorry, what was that?
I mean, that's the standard Japanese format, yeah?
Yes, yeah, it is. Single match, single elimination. Lots of variants and winners. Well, at least potential variants and winners. Usually the best players come out on top. even in that format. But I mean, if you think about it, if one player is better than the other, and you give them 3 out of 5, then they're definitely going to prove it, right?
Yeah.
Like it's statistically even more likely that they'll win.
Right.
I think there's a fallacy where American players sometimes think, well, if I have more time to adapt, then I'll figure out what I'm doing and come back against Justin Wong or whomever.
Right, and it's always a possibility for sure, but no guarantees.
Now we welcome Jeremy Withers back on his boat, cheering on Johnny Matrix as he tries to break down the evil empire, the evil tiger empire of Beltran. Fireball wars, about even right now. 50 seconds to go. Not a punished tiger shot. Oh, that was costly.
Not gonna go then.
Got
Close
a chance.
enough.
Oh,
And Sagat has it.
The rare jumping roundhouse Osagat.
Now I know Osagat's fireballs are super fast. Do Oken's keep up, or is Osagat just top of the tier on that?
Oken is got the second fastest fireball.
I see.
And Oken is in big trouble here. In the corner, just getting obliterated. He gets a hit in because Sagat has absolutely no respect for Ken and is just walking in on him, even though he has an invincible uppercut.
Yeah.
But Beltran into the finals with that. It's me versus Outsider.
Boo.
Indeed.
I just saw a giant boo.
No.
I also saw a Kiss stealing. Now I'm assuming we're not stealing the band Kiss.
Why am I back on here?
I think someone was trying to steal a kiss from you, according to the stream.
What?
What?
Who's trying to kiss me?
Is that an autographed kiss?
What is happening?
Did someone pay for that? At least give money to charity.
What is happening? What's all this kiss talking about?
Little Aaron Bick will come at us here.
Oh wow. The bat Bick.
Oh, kiss stealing.
Bat
no, you're talking about. Oh no, that's something different. Kiss stealing, wheeling dealing.
Wheeling dealing.
That's something different.
That is some wrestler talk right there.
That's something different. That's something different.
Well, wrestler talk, Mike Beltran, tomato. I mean.
Stop it.
All right.
Stop it.
Mike
Ric
Beltran.
Flair reference.
You can say this now. Will you dress as Ric Flair for Halloween this year? We're going to need you to shave.
Yes.
Your trademark goatee.
Please.
And then a blonde wig.
Well, Ric Flair doesn't have a goatee, but...
I know. We're going to have you shave.
Oh,
shave it off. Yeah. Let it go.
I could. I know where I can get a robe. To be honest with you, there are robes out there you can get, but I don't know. I haven't thought about Halloween yet.
I have thought about Halloween muchly. I have not decided on which Halloween character to be from the arcade.
I have an idea, and this involves you, Commander Riker.
Yes, sir.
Instead of being Commander Riker, how about this? We go left field on it. I be Cheech, you be Chong. Ooh.
I am trying to grow my hair out.
Yes, see? Yes.
Yo, I don't know any of these references. I'm a millennial.
That's sad.
Everyone just got really depressed.
Not only should you know Cheech and Chong, I should play a Cheech and Chong Christmas song for you, which is magic.
All right.
Mike, you took that against Johnny Matrix, yeah?
Yeah. No, this is
we are down to it.
Oh wow, I'm in the finals.
Yeah.
This determines who I face.
Determines.
That single elimination. Are we still going for the koozie?
Is that what we're playing for? A koozie?
Yep.
As if I need more?
I heard koozie.
I had heard an Uzi, so maybe this is something different.
Oh man.
Like in that Power Rangers movie, Mr. Ooze.
No. I'm thinking maybe someone's walking away with an Operation Thunderbolt cabinet tonight.
Wow. That's high stakes there.
High stakes.
That's high stakes right there. Let's see. Meanwhile,
they're going to take this down to time. Oh, Chris gets this fired.
He's got it.
Just enough to chip it away.
Wow,
that was two.
Chris dope. Jeremy Weathers taking over
thank you
the screen
for the follow. Well then, we are going to have
Barn.
Chris is going to stay right there.
Oh,
and we are going to need.
It is me.
It is me. Oh man. All right, for our final match.
Is this the final?
Yeah, we have got.
This is
Chris
the final.
Delp and Mike B. From what I hear, this match has never happened before.
What?
This is the first time these two have played.
Wow.
The dream match.
Yep.
Dream team. Wait, they're not a team. They hate each other.
The greatest crossover of all time.
They're going to kill each other. And just like that, we've started.
All right. Chris trying to keep Mike back.
Beltran with the tiger. 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 Tiger.
Oh.
Tiger. Low tiger.
Carlos, how did you feel about the single elimination? Fast and furious?
This fun. I like it. Also because I have to wash dishes.
With some chip.
You got some shit to do.
Yeah. So this is for everything, right?
This is the final match of the night. This is for a coveted free play koozie.
Wednesday white light.
Oh, Mike catches him with the throw.
Man.
Tiger knee to throw. Classic. Again, classic.
Street Fighter is indeed a classic game, and
yeah.
if you like Street Fighter 2, especially Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, come to either free play location any day of the week, and you will find a number of people ready to play you.
Also, if you like other games, though.
Yeah, we have other games too.
Yeah, at least 100 other games.
Yeah.
You learn respect for a lot, right? Like, I'm not.
Oh, my God. Catches him with another throw
like
for
respect
the
for
W.
that. I'm not a big Street Fighter player, but how can you not respect that?
But you see what Beltran is wearing. His Street Fighter 2 stats go up when he wears Street Fighter 2 hats.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. He's just fully loaded in Street Fighter.
I guess I won. Yay.
I guess you did.
I guess you did.
Now Beltran's over here bragging.
Humble brag. Humble.
Bragging about how he won.
We like our humble celebrity.
Damn
it's been
you,
mentioned
Beltran.
more than once tonight. What are you doing? Is this a...
All right, up next.
The salt match.
We have Mike B bragging.
What?
That may not be happening next. We'll see. All right.
We have everybody's favorite Mexican, T-Hawk versus Sagat.
T-Hawk's Mexican?
Yes.
Yes. Can't you tell?
I would
Don't be racist, Lauren.
I would have thought new Mexican, but...
Well, I mean... I don't know. I don't know a lot about, like, Aztecs and...
Yeah, he's more like Comanche. But, you know, whatever. He's kicking ass.
I mean, he could be mixed. That's cool.
Yeah. He's just taking flight. And here comes Sagat, barefooted and all.
Wow.
Sagat with the tiger. Tiger.
I know I'm not around all the time, but I'm not used to seeing Chris play not Dawson.
Chris has been working on his T-Hawk.
Yeah.
Trying to get something different.
Wow.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Anthony Hawk to his friends.
He has to do 360s.
That's true. He does do 360s.
Blanca versus Zangief? That's a request.
I don't think we'll see Blanca. We can try.
Someone tried to take over the Qbert high score. Like the world record?
Yeah,
or
tonight.
like...
Get on it.
I really like Qbert. That's a great, great game. Am I the best at it?
Wow.
No.
See how much damage Dawson takes when you get in?
Yep.
Oh, I see. T-Hawk did not last long.
No.
Ooh,
I've seen this match a million times. Oh,
he's one chip and he is done.
And yeah, he's holding him off.
Oh, try to sneak through the fireball.
That is amazing that he held on as long as he did.
Roasted his knuckles.
Let's see this.
The tiger. Tiger uppercut. Tiger.
I mean, we have the audio off, right? So that's super helpful. Just
Yoga Flame. Drill.
Grill.
I wonder what they're saying to each other. Oh. Do not teleport
Messed
there.
him up.
They're probably discussing the Iranian nuclear deal.
Beltran only uses his DVR on the Lifetime channel.
Oh, he loves a good Lifetime
Yeah.
movie.
He told me he enjoyed that Aaliyah movie.
Aaliyah?
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
Who's Aaliyah?
You don't know who Aaliyah is? Oh my God.
You're not too young for that, Lauren.
This isn't Selena. Who's Aaliyah?
Aaliyah? She was in that movie Romeo Must Die. She had a lot of good songs in the 90s. And then her plane crashed.
Why is everything so tragic in the 90s?
Well, her plane crashed in 01. Well, but 01 was very
01
tragic.
was the 90s. 2K?
Yeah.
Solid 2K there. Wow, well, I've got some research, some homework to do when I get
Queen
home.
of the Damned, yes.
Queen of the
Queen
Damned,
of the Damned.
right.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Wow. Spoilers. She's dead. Thank you.
Sorry. Oh, damn, there was me spilling my beer, but luckily we got napkins.
The good thing is
spilled it for
all
Aaliyah.
the equipment caught the beer.
All the wires, the electronics
Yeah.
caught the beer.
Well, I do like that we have done a mini tournament nonetheless, but a full tournament. And we have transitioned. We have gone between the screens, and the stream is holding up great.
Yeah.
Hopefully that speaks to future streams,
What a good time.
because nobody likes a jittery stream.
No. Last night's stream was pretty hard.
Exactly. Can't have any more
Maybe
of that.
it's because I'm not here.
Is that's the feature? You're gonna come to every Tuesday night, even those nights that you start working at 4 in the morning on Wednesday.
Look, I'm just saying.
All right.
No, we're always trying to make this stream the best, but it has been a joy. I feel like it is coming to an end now. For those of you who are left with us.
Holds it on.
Yeah, we had that little centimeter left. And Sagat rain.
Has Beltran lost yet?
He did. I'm pretty sure the match before this, Chris took it from him.
Now we have Rich Homie Quan. Newest addition
I was
to
gonna
the
say how
Free Play
new
Kitchen.
is Quan to the free play kitchen?
Not even a
That
month
place.
yet.
Oh, wow.
He's Han's younger brother.
Oh, all right. Which one would you say got the good looks in the family?
I don't know. I don't really check out dudes that much.
Kylo's got his feelings. He's just keeping them locked up.
All the guys in the kitchen are very handsome guys, and they can cook.
All right, Twitch stream, I need you to talk to me. I can't leave tonight on the comment, but yeah, she's dead. That was too much of a downer. It's the middle of the week.
There we go.
Stop lying, Carlos. All right, that's a little better.
I speak the truth.
I don't think he was lying about all the kitchen staff being attractive, though. I think he believed that.
I know it.
He knew it in his heart.
You heard it here. Carlos says the kitchen staff is cooking in all aspects of the work.
It's cooking. Oh, wow. They are hot, then?
Yep.
Yes.
They're hot. They're made of ingredients.
Exactly.
Not checking out the dudes.
Well,
don't argue with this man, Carlos. He has a boat.
You know, they are.
He got a boat.
They are Vietnamese, and I eat pho almost every day. So
I'm not going to go anywhere with that sentence.
So, you know, I enjoy the Saigon noodles. Oh my god.
All right, this has been
taken a turn.
Free Play Richardson's sudden impromptu Wednesday night fight.
Saigon Noodles is a restaurant 2 doors down, by the way.
Can't let it go.
They do karaoke there.
JP, I heard you were coming here tonight, and yet I don't see you, and I'm let down.
Checks them out in that section, yeah. Make sure they
I mean, just for knowledge, yeah. Science, as we said once on this podcast. Is this a podcast or just commentating? What makes something a podcast?
That'd be 2 people or more sitting in a room without any visuals, usually.
So they like.
This is just stream.
Just talking.
Yes.
You're just watching a conversation.
Yeah. Listening to a conversation. Yeah. Sometimes they video it and it's weird, like the Mike and Mike show.
The ESPN guys?
Yeah.
Are they still on ESPN?
I don't know. I don't have cable.
Fox Sports.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for informing me. I hope everyone out there in the Twitchverse and the Twitchverse, universe, all the verses have not been destroyed by certain Avengers villains.
Spoilers.
Have a wonderful night. It's Wednesday.
Is that Lauren? Lauren is signing off.
I am signing off.
You guys hitting the road?
It's been a pleasure. I'm sure there will be fighting continuing on here because you can't stop it. You can't stop what the people love.
No, if they left the stream plugged in and it went till 3 in the morning, I would not be surprised. Your thoughts, Carlos?
Yeah, we have a lot of free time.
Neither confirmed,
a lot of free time.
Neither confirmed nor denied. Yeah.
This is pretty much the sole responsibility of everyone at Free Play is seeing how many hours we can put on Street Fighter 2.
Yeah. We did it for 25 hours before.
That's true.
Woo!
We can do it for a lot longer.
I believe in y'all. I believe in the mission. And I'll see y'all later.
All right.
It's been real. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're going to need...
Now join me in commentary is Rich Homie Quan. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Josh. What's up, Quan? How you doing?
Good. Not good. I lost.
Tell the people who you are.
I was the losing Chung Li.
We never go with like that.
How do you feel about Super Turbo, Quan? Since you're a young guy, right? How old are you?
20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
When did you discover Super Turbo?
Last year.
How do you like the game?
We didn't run the bracket over there.
I hate losing.
This is a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
When you play your brother, because you and your brother play often, who wins?
Huh?
When you and Han play,
Yeah.
who wins?
I don't know. We barely play the thing.
You barely play the game?
Yeah, I barely play the game.
You just lied to me, Quan.
Well, like, I know about it since last year because Han worked there, but
Yeah.
like, I barely touched the game, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But how'd you like the tournament setup and everything today?
It's good.
Was it fun?
No.
Why?
I lost.
Yeah, losing sucks.
Yeah. Maybe if I was on the right side, I could have.
Who took you out?
Huh?
Who took you out? Beltran did, right?
Yeah, I think that guy that guy right that's playing Sagat.
That's what's up, man. Sorry about that, bro. One day you'll train hard and you'll defeat him in battle with Chun-Li.
Yeah.
So what do you think of Rob playing Chun-Li?
I can learn from him.
Yeah, look at that. He just whooped his ass.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
So, hey Quan, you mind if giving it to the superstar?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, superstar. Nope.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we don't want you on comments. No,
we are here with the champion, Michael Beltran.
Oh god.
I owe you a koozie and a drink, sir.
Yeah.
What do you want? I don't think it might be late for a drink. Like, I mean.
It's 10:30.
You want one?
Yeah.
Hey. Right.
Hold it down real quick. I'll tell you what's
just
up.
Yeah. Get him a PBR. It's a tall boy, bro. So yeah. So I'm trying to eat Blancos. So if you're just tuning in, y'all just missed an incredible tournament where Beltran took out Chris Delp in the finals, and he won himself a non-alcoholic drink and the free play koozie. It was one of the most amazing things I've seen in my life, and I've seen a lot of shit.
I am back.
Okay, Quan. Okay. Did you hear that? Oh, yeah.
I'll get the posters for later. Alright.
Yeah, you don't get everything.
Yeah. I do want Carlos stuff.
All right, Christelle, back with you. We're watching the continued Jose and Rob Rodriguez saga. Chapter 40.
Yeah.
So we are joined by not only myself, Christelle, but the Street Fighter Super Turbo champion, Michael Beltran.
Also the Virtual Boy champion.
Also Virtual Boy champion, professional Guile player.
Yeah.
That's nowhere near true.
That's not what I heard on not even my stream.
The Texas Showdown Messiah.
Oh my God! If there's anybody from Texas Showdown listening to that right now?
Yes, yeah. Can you confirm or deny?
Yeah.
God.
You saved Texas Showdown.
I didn't save Texas Showdown.
But what is this? Someone reported me as winning. Yeah. That's BS. Your champion is Michael Beltran. Period. He's already won the celebratory drink on me. He's got in the koozie.
What you drink, by the way?
I am drinking a nice Dublin 1891 red cola from Dublin, Texas. Always made with pure cane sugar.
Very nice.
That's what this is.
Yeah, so you may have saw our extended match after the final there. I'm having a personal crisis as a player. Mike's kind enough to help me work through it. Having some serious tournament nerve issues. It's getting bad. There's only one way through it, in my opinion. I'm sure everybody out there has had it. You just got to work through it.
Keep playing.
Keep playing in high-pressure situations.
Yes.
There
Also, you did play against Michael Beltran.
Oh my God.
Well, no, that's certainly part of it.
Stop it.
I can tell you, like, the stakes feel higher. Excuse me. The stakes feel higher. Oh my God, what the hell is going on?
You okay over there?
Someone shut off his mic. Jeez. Okay.
The stakes
feel higher. As you will. So the stakes feel higher for me when the matchup is lopsided in my favor.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's anytime I lose against a Sagat player, not against Michael Beltran's Sagat, a Sagat player, I feel like that's on me.
Yeah.
Anytime I lose against a Guile player, which I have recently in tournaments, to Tecmo Super Bowl, who is, by the way, a fantastic Guile player. The same thing happened when I faced off against, who is it? Jared Slagle's Guile. Tore me up in a Tuesday night fight. This is probably 6 months ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, that adds an extra level of pressure, just knowing, like, Chris, it's on you. You need to win this.
Yes.
Like, it's all there. You've already won via character select screen. You just gotta, like, do what you need to do. And I haven't been able to do what I need to do as of late. So been working through that. Thanks to my good friend Michael Beltran for helping me and putting up with my I swear to God, not saltiness against Michael Beltran or anybody else, but just myself. I would really not a fan of myself.
Is there anybody still listening?
I mean, if you're listening, there's still 6 viewers.
There's a few.
Where does it say that?
Up here, and that's not always accurate either.
Yeah.
Where? Help? Where it says help?
And they're not even here.
Red Bar.
Listen
Oh,
to
Red
us
Bar.
talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And
They're
so,
here for you, Beltran.
yeah, and it's possible we have people idle, but
Well, I will say this. I know you're a little frustrated right now, but a great movie had the best quotes in that situation. You'll know the movie in a moment, but the quote is, "Keep sending him up." And if you know that movie, just by that alone, you're the man. But the movie is Top Gun. And the situation is when Maverick had just lost Goose, which was one of the most saddest moments of the 80s when Goose died.
Spoiler alert for a 45-year-old movie.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're a millennial and you haven't seen it yet, then whatever.
Goose lives.
Yeah, Goose lives. But after Goose died, Maverick was just not in it. His practice flights weren't going well. He kept getting shot down in the simulations.
Right.
Viper said, "Keep sending him up."
Yeah.
And then he got better.
No, that's my plan. That's my plan, is to hold more tournaments, because that's the fortunate thing about being me, is even though I don't have time to like focus on tournaments, I can throw as many as I can throw. So if we want to have a pop-up event and have a tournament and whittle it way to the bottom until I end up choking it away in the end.
By the way,
Totally redeem yourself.
I have two things to say though. By the way,
here we go.
Today, this single elimination, this thing is fun. It's really fun.
It's the
quick,
best format.
Straight to the point. And then the second thing is, I have never seen Top Gun ever. So,
seriously?
Yes, I've never seen that movie.
Oh man,
we need to have like ST watching night. We need to watch Top Gun, not necessarily all in one night. We need to like have like a
ST watching night.
We need to have like an ongoing series, but it needs to be Top Gun. It needs to be that movie that's the Charles Bronson movie that was called Street Fighter in Japan, that like the Zangief stage is based on and all that. What are the other obvious like movie references in Street Fighter 2? Probably Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. That's where Dawson comes from.
Where does Seahawk come from?
Mexico.
Yeah, but what movie, like, what part of Mexico are the natives like that?
Well, I'm thinking that a lot of that is Aztec gear, so wherever the Aztecs.
That doesn't look like you know, Blanca in Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, he has like Aztec looking gear.
Arcada says Bloodsport. I don't know that. I think Bloodsport came out around the same time as Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 1.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a Van Damme?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if that influences Street Fighter 2 so much.
Is Bloodsport the one where he gets blinded?
Yes. Yeah.
And he senses him and then kicks ass?
Yeah, that's the one that clearly Mortal Kombat is based on. Like, Mortal Kombat is absolutely Bloodsport. Oh, yeah. No, we all want to watch Bloodsport.
Wait,
American movie classic.
Yeah.
What?
You've seen Bloodsport?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
Van Damme is pretty badass.
Yeah, no, I agree. Any time to watch Bloodsport's a good time.
Okay, USA.
Yeah. Johnny Matrix almost gets it done. I was very, happy to win my match against Rob and the Grill Master here. Those are always rough. Like any one of those matches I could lose.
The match was cool. I've been practicing that, trying to do the headbutt when I have super and keep the charge and then do super.
Yeah.
So when it came out, I was like, finally.
Oh yeah, that's the round you won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it our match that came down to just like I got a noogie at the end?
Yes,
luckily.
I was trying to get a grab also.
Right. Yeah. We just mashed it out, and I 50-50 I won. Yeah.
How do you edit this?
I was, let's see, go to settings. Participants, I'm sorry. I don't know if we can, but is there a way to reset bracket?
I have no idea.
Good grief.
But I know Beltran's not doing it to brag.
I am not the winner of the tournaments.
Beltran's not doing this to brag. He's just doing it to get the truth.
Believe you me, I want to win my tournaments. I don't want to take credit for Michael Beltran's win. All right, there's no way to edit it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can delete it.
There's a way. Of course, there's a way.
No, not after it's reported. See final results. There's nothing to report.
I kind of knew Beltran was gonna win. You know why?
Because you figured I would choke. You were good.
No, did you see what this man is wearing? He is sponsored by Street Fighter.
Oh my God.
Street Fighter 2, right?
Everything.
Oh, Street Fighter 30th anniversary.
No, I got this shirt from Cheeto.
Yeah, because when you're sponsored.
Not sponsored, I'm paid for it.
Cheeto is your sponsor listening now? Cheeto, what's his name of his shop?
Yeah, they sponsor you?
They don't sponsor me.
No? You're not gonna give Cheeto his plug?
Give a plug.
I am. Cheeto goes. Hey, if you're in Grand Prairie, Traders Village, and you need some retro video games, go see our boy Cheeto at Classic Gaming Addiction. Classic Gaming Addiction.
There you go.
There we go. Classic Gaming Addiction. That's the sponsor of Michael Beltran tonight.
That is no sponsor.
Sponsored.
That is not a sponsor.
Oh man.
Well, you could maybe take a screenshot of it and redo it. You know,
dude, you won. You won. You're holding the trophy. You're drinking the trophy right now.
Yeah.
This isn't meant to be like put it up on the wall. You won. You want to hear you won at any time. You just asked me to remember that time, that Wednesday night when we threw a tournament night. I beat your ass in the final, and I'll put my head down and I will say yes. Michael Beltran is the Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo champion. Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
You never feel bored like that.
I was not working it over here.
Before I even
just like in Eddie Murphy Delirious. Remember that part you made? Anybody? No?
I've never seen that movie.
Oh man, it's stand up. Oh, it's stand up. Yeah. Go watch some old school Eddie. Go watch some old school Eddie Murphy. Watch Eddie Murphy Raw and Delirious. A lot of stuff he says then will offend a lot of people today. So go watch it.
You're gonna pair that up with the Bill Cosby special?
He talks about Bill Cosby.
I bet.
And he makes fun of him. So yeah, go watch it. Go watch it.
Have you seen any of the Dave Chappelle, his new stuff?
I saw one.
When he talks about Bill Cosby.
You know what? I didn't see that one, but I did see one of his new specials on a certain celebrity's bus. But I'll leave that for another day. A real celebrity.
I'm gonna grind some after this. I want you guys to keep these three mics active.
Okay.
Make sure if we're live, like throw Johnny on there or whatever.
Nyquil shaking his. Ricardo, is that just Jeremy, right?
I think so.
Good night, Jeremy. You should have been here. She's gonna be another victim on my path.
God. How many viewers we got? 8? We're up to 8?
Yeah.
Oh wow, 8. Interesting.
Yeah, we're doing it, man. We're living the dream.
All right, so 5 minutes ago we had 6. Now we have 8. For those of you just joining us, we are live at Free Play Arcade in Richardson. A little reset here. What we're doing tonight is a impromptu Tuesday night fight special edition Wednesday, if you will. This is just a bunch of casuals happening in Super Turbo. We did have a quick mini tournament a while ago, which I won. I beat Chris Delp and his Dawson. My Sagat won tonight. And we're just doing a bunch of casuals and just kind of goofing around. Right now on the cabinet, on our nice Glass City cabinet, we got Jose, who just beat Rob.
Rob is one of the feared locals here.
He absolutely is.
He's the resident Chun-Li.
He is the resident Chun-Li. Jose is the resident Ken. And as you see, Chris, he is the resident Dawson. Carlos right here next to me is the resident Boxer. And that is mostly everyone right there. Of course, we do have Chad, who's out there somewhere, I'm sure, having a nice beverage. He is Ryu.
The beers are nice, boys.
Our other buddy, Jeremy, who may still be on the stream right now.
He drank some NyQuil.
Oh, he did? If you're wondering what Jeremy looks like, he's in the middle of your screen right now on the boat. That is Jeremy, who is our also resident Ryu. It's a very killer one, too. If you're ever playing Jeremy, watch out for those sweeps. Oof.
Those close.
Right now, we've got Chris, who really is focused on trying to get his play up to speed. So although he is one of the top players here, he was very disappointed in his outing a while ago against me.
Oh, that was so close.
Ooh, that looks even to me. That looks like a draw to me. I think that should have been a draw. Come on, ref. That should have been a draw.
That's why you never wanted to go to the decision.
Yeah, that's true. You never want to go to the scorecards. We've seen that in Vegas enough.
Yeah.
Oh, came up a little early on that. That flame got him. Got burned playing too close to the fire. Oh, he's going for the throw there, but he beat him with the knee. Ooh, nice deep uppercut there. Keep him off him. Expecting that long arm coming through. Oh my.
I thought it was over with that Pierce.
I thought he was going to get that throw in.
Yes.
Definitely thought he was going to get that throw in. Let's see here. Round 3. Let's see if Chris can pull this one off. Definitely pulling for him here because he definitely could use the confidence boost. He is a little hurting in the head right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice 2-hit combo real quick and gets out of there. Comes back in. Uh-oh, Chris showing for signs of frustration. He banged on the controllers. It's keeping him back. Probably the best thing to do against Jose's kin. Jose would like to come in close to you.
Oh my God.
Dang.
Chris goes down again. Man.
That is just dirty.
That was dirty. Those knees, those kin knees, man. That box is rather big. It'll grab you. It'll definitely grab you.
Now, speaking of grabbing.
Uh-oh. Speaking of grabbing, our resident Chung Lee Rob, he is up. If Rob has the chance, he will grab and throw you.
Yeah.
And we'll look at you and laugh as he's doing it.
If he can, he'll throw Ken right into the ocean.
Yeah, if he could, yes, absolutely. Meanwhile, Jose knows this. Now, we've all played each other many, many times, so we all know how each other plays. Jose was definitely trying to come in on those fireballs there.
His thing stopped Chung Lee ulti.
Chun-Li can go through the super, but he did it too early.
Oh yeah. You definitely want to.
He's playing very safe right now. Jose's playing very safe.
He's playing very safe. Let the time, get a little lead. Let time work in his favor there. And then, when Rob started getting a little desperate because the clock was running down, Jose set him up perfectly. He took care of that situation. Oh, very nice. That's one of Rob's bread and butters right there. That little nice 3-hit combo with the kick.
Lots of damage.
Definitely lots of damage. Looks like Rob may have this one here unless. Jose definitely needs to. Oh, nice. Oh, time is of the essence here, Jose. Let's see what he's got.
Oh, that's 2 supers.
That's 2 supers he's missed, but he's still against the time. He's up against it. There it is, right there. Bro, was just waiting for the opportunity to bring in that nice medium kick.
Jeremy went wild.
And Jeremy went wild. Round 3. Let's see here. It's been a fireball matchup mostly. They're definitely keeping their distance with fireballs left and right.
Just playing it safe.
Playing it a little safe.
Who will budge?
But at some point, you do have to come in and try to get your hits in. And that's definitely what Jose's doing right now. Let's see if Rob can set him up. Rob's good at setting him up. I think Rob's going for the super.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now, if Jose wants to.
Too early.
He went, yep. He was definitely going for the super.
Jose's on winning streak right now.
He's on a win streak, all right.
Next? You want me to be next?
Yes.
Oh, I want to play over and over.
Yes, you're next, Johnny.
Yeah.
You're next. Now, Mike Blomgren is back up.
Huh? I'll jump after him. I wasn't waiting.
Good, that's it.
Okay.
All right. Trade seats. Trade seats, Quan.
Break him in slowly.
Yeah. Quan thinks I was trying to keep him from playing. Is that right? Yeah. No, just trying to get in on the mic. Talking with my boys here.
Blumgren with a nice little comeback there.
Yeah, that flying knee.
The flying knee did
He's working. He's working on the Vega. He's working on that dictator. There you go.
Nice reactionary.
Jose's playing really good right now. Thanks,
what's
Boney.
going on here?
Boney followed us.
Boney.
Yeah, check the lore. Boney is one of our followers now. Yeah, no, Jose's playing really well. I really enjoyed that match he just had with Rob.
Oh, Chris, I was going to tell you, actually, you could have done this stream in the Grandmaster Challenge group, too. Send it out there next time.
Oh, that's a good point. The international one, Michael Powell's group. Yeah.
Yeah, send it out there next time we do this or something.
No problem, no problem. This is fun. We can do this more often.
Who's jumping in next? Because I want to get in.
Johnny Matrix. Johnny Matrix.
Yeah, I guess you can go after Johnny, I guess. Round 3. Ooh, somebody just lost to Miss Pac-Man.
Oh, no. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that is.
Man, look at Jose go, though. Pulled back another round. Oh, my.
Dirty.
Air Tatsu in the face. 2-hit. Nice throw. You're not going to throw Darth Jose. Got the uppercut finish. Nope.
Hold on.
Takes advantage of the no reversal. Dictator.
Who's playing that beat?
I don't know. DJ Terminator Mike B has a problem with the DJ in the house.
Who's playing this song? Who sings it? The background is Public Enemy song.
All right, we got live Shazamming going on in the background as Jose and Carlos get it on. Let's see if I can just try this. See, I want to play with the stream, but I also want to. I want to play with the stream. I also want to play. I should probably just stick to playing with the stream. It sucks. I got to be the tournament organizer at all times. I mean, it's my job. It's a good job. It's a great job, in fact.
It's a really good gig, man.
Yeah.
You like this gig?
I do.
Well, that wasn't a question.
No, I do like this job.
Well, I mean, do you like working for Free Play?
I don't think I understood the question.
Well, I mean,
yeah. All right.
Okay.
So I do like the gig. It just we're gonna do the typing on the fly here. That's Grill Master.
Wow, I don't think those names have been updated in like 10
Well,
minutes.
they're just casuals. That's what it is. Johnny Matrix losing his chance to play.
Well, I think he'd rather have a beverage.
I understand. We'll put out Saturday.
How much more are we going here? It's almost 11.
That's up to the managerial
peoples.
I think we should end this with a ceremonial, like Super Turbo gets cut. Like that's where Super Turbo like just goes off.
Yeah.
Like you just hit the power.
Where the power gets shut off, and then
Yeah. The
go to a test pattern after that.
Yeah. The GTFO.
Yeah.
Was all this on the Pac-Man circuit or on the same stuff?
What was that?
Is everything still on the Super Turbo circuit, like all the computers and stuff?
Yes, but the computers won't go off. They're on laptops. They have batteries.
Oh yeah.
It's not like you'll explode everything. But what'll happen is the screen will just go black, and then you'll see like Tuesday Night Fights and it'll be black, and everybody will say, "Oh."
Yeah, the signal splitter or whatever it's called.
Right.
Yeah. Well, for those of you still tuning in, we just got another
Mr.
viewer.
Buckwheat.
Are you counting the viewers?
Yes.
All right. We had significantly more during reasonable hours, but we're going into the night. People have gone to bed, understandably. I haven't been posting in every platform that we're still on the air. Still on the air. Mr. Buckwheat is in there.
Well, it is very possible that we will be off the air in about 10 minutes. So heads up, stream. It is possible, but we shall see. Because Free Play Arcade closes at 11 p.m. during the week.
That is true.
During the week, Sunday through Thursday. 11 p.m.
It's always a sad time when Free Play Arcade closes, but I do realize it's necessary, sort of.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, the people who work here do have to go home.
I work here, and that's the thing. You're absolutely right. At some point, the people who work here have to go home.
Yes, they have to go home and sleep.
And if you didn't shut the lights off on me, there's no time at which I would want myself to go home.
Right.
Who won? Michael Beltran won the tournament. Well, going undefeated as you have to in a Japanese-style single elimination tournament. He defeats second place, this scrub. The spread.
The spread. Gross. Gross.
Gotta love Buck Nasty. Double KO?
Is this a double?
Hey, there we go.
Nobody rises. We go to round 3. Chun's still up a round in Vegas. I'm wondering who Blue Trenchcoat has money on. I'm not sure yet.
I don't know. We'll see what happens at the end.
It's looking both ways. He doesn't know where to go. Look. To the left, to the right.
Gross. Oh, that better be shaved.
Oh, nice. Carlos. His boxer's mean. Dude.
It looks like Blue Trenchcoat guy who had money on Chung Lee.
Looked like. Final round right here. That's our Calvin.
Calvin, we're open for another 5 minutes. Just swing by. He's in the neighborhood, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Spend 4 minutes getting here. 1 minute
comes the
getting
Mixmaster.
I don't know if he comes by, then this might go 24 hours.
Man, I gotta tell Rob about that Civital mix-up. I mean, he was there, right?
Oh, what a
comeback. Boxer.
Wow.
Such a dirty bastard.
Wow. 5 minutes. The 5-minute warning.
I'm up.
5-minute warning. And there goes Chris. He's going to go get one in real quick. 5-minute warning, folks. We've got 5 minutes left here until free play closes. What a... Yes, that was indeed an awesome comeback right there. I mean, all over his back. It was awesome. Nice noogie there. Let's see if Chris can get a quick win streak going before we close. That'd be a good way to close out the evening. Oh, man. Oh, that just hurt right there. But there's that noogie. Watch out. Here it comes. Oh,
the slide.
Very nice right there.
I'm looking at the background on the screen. It says Golden Nugget. Is that where Golden Chick got their inspiration for their sign? Does it not look exactly the same, or have I not been around enough?
Golden Chick?
Yeah, Golden Chick. Doesn't their sign look like that with the curves and the letters and the words?
Man, they got some good gravy. That's what I know. That's what I know right there. They got some good gravy for their tenders. If you're in the area, go check out Golden Chick in your local neighborhood.
The finest of Richardson cuisine.
The finest of Richardson cuisine right there, yes.
There's one in Richardson, right?
Yeah, there's one 2 streets over.
Really?
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, the last time I went to that particular Golden Chick, they sell their seasoning that they put on their tenders. They sell a little bitty shaker right there. And yes, that was a nice $4.99 well spent. Because I have put it on multiple things since then.
Hopefully mainly food, but we'll go with that.
I mean, that I just know I put it on multiple things since then. There you have it. Yes, Carlitos did come back on Chung Lee a while ago. Hey, who won that last matchup? Chris did. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, Grillmaster going for revenge here.
The dash.
Now, even though the screen says Grillmaster versus Outsider, that is not Outsider. Outsider is Rob, who lost earlier. We just haven't updated our text yet, but no worries. Ooh, they're 1-1. This also became a quick best of 3. If you're just tuning in, folks, I see we've gone up in views. If you're just tuning in, welcome to an impromptu Tuesday night fights happening on a Wednesday night here. We're playing ST Super Turbo. I am Mike B, joined with the other Mike B, who works here at Free Play Arcade in Richardson. And we are just hanging out doing a bunch of casuals right now. We did have a quick tournament earlier in the evening, which I won. Single elimination, 1 match. I got very lucky to win that. Proud of my little victory because I got a nice Oh, yeah. That one hurt. Oh, yeah, that one hurt. I got a nice beverage for my troubles.
But what is it?
Oh, what is it?
We need to know.
Yes, I got the Dublin 1891.
Red Cola.
Red Cola. It is very good.
The original Dr. Pepper, kind of.
That's kind of, yes. It's very good, yes. Whoa. Here comes...
There we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Rudamaya. Look at that.
Very good.
No, this is that Willy Wonka shit.
It's the Willy Wonka Rudamaya.
The air said, Charlie. Burp Charlie.
Uh-oh.
Burp Charlie.
The notoriety of the Rudamaya. Oh, yeah. Rudamaya is being one of the most carbonated beverages we've had outside of the Dublin Dr. Pepper.
Oh, very good, Chris, right there on the chip damage. He was definitely wanting to get Carlitos on the super coming in with the flame. But he got him with the chip. Round 3. Best of 3. Or so we think it's best of 3. I mean, they could just keep playing.
Yeah, it could be best of 5.
Yeah.
The machines go off, they go off.
Exactly, yeah. Ooh, early.
Oh, and the teleport. And it is over.
Ooh.
Boom.
And Carlitos wins that one. Who's going to be his next victim?
God. Get him away from the...
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Day 1 chunk.
That's right. Do we have a... we calling for a perfect? I think I'll call for a perfect.
Wait, who's getting perfected, though?
Quan.
I think Quan could win.
You think so? Really?
I mean, he could. I'm not saying he will, but...
I mean, he's still relatively new to the game, so, you know.
But...
Well,
did he not get around on you in one of these games?
He got around on me, yes. Yeah, but, you know.
I mean, he's going to...
Yeah, I mean...
His grab game is good, you know, got that walking middle punch, and Carlos, oh, God, he knows they get that head... What is it? Not headbutt, but... What is that grab?
Yeah, the headbutt grab, right?
Headbutt, okay, headbutt grab. Yeah, one's Buffalo headbutt, but...
Right. Well, let's see. Well, you know what? Quan is, I would say he had a nice, no.
Style points on the tap.
I wonder what number that was. That looked like maybe like a 5 or 6.
It looked like 1,000. It looked like a 10 or 9.
Rob wants to get his revenge real quick before it's closing time.
Between him and Carlos.
Looks like Rob has the upper hand here in this little rematch. Oh, yeah. There's the throw. Rob is famous for those throws. Watch out. He will throw you. Oh, Carlos was trying to come in with that tap. Rob may have a perfect here. Perfect watch. Oh, there's the hit. But do we have a comeback? Because it happened while ago. Oh, man.
You spoke too soon.
I spoke too soon, but it almost happened again. That is how Carlos got Rob earlier.
I never played this game back with him.
Carlos on dish duty.
All right, it is wrap up time.
Wrap it up. You hear that, Calvin? We are wrapping it up.
We are wrapping it up. Make sure you wrap it up, Calvin. Always wrap it up.
Always. We don't need any little Calvins running around. We don't even have any grown-ass Calvins running around.
That we know of.
But Calvin, please come visit us soon. Why were you not here today? You've let us all down.
That we know of, at least, you know.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so is it almost? We signing off soon?
You're trying to get rid of us? What? There's ST to be played, sir.
Well, yes, there is.
We're going until they throw us out of this.
Physically throw us out.
That's right.
Well,
that's the way it goes.
I'll let you work that out then.
This hasn't been Grill Master and... Oh, sorry, we got Jose.
Oh, yeah, no one's taking the time to actually...
Yeah.
By the time we figured out how to do it, we decided the building would be closed down and locked by then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would be Friday, actually.
We're not computer guys, we're arcade guys.
There's a difference.
Yeah, not very good at either, but we try.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Lights are going out.